Hey, this is Wayne Sweeney from Saliva. You're listening to the PPRN Network.
Hi, this is Christina Wagner from General Hospital. You are listening to PPRN.
Yeah. Listen.
This is JJ.
This is Sir Thomas. This is Jeremiah Brown.
Little Nicky.
Joey Violence.
And we are Deafened by Silence. You're listening to PPRN, the Peter Pinho Radio Network.
Hey, what's up? This is Joe Antonio, and you're listening to the PPRN Radio Network.
What's up, guys? This is Brendan.
This is Mike.
This is that little ray of sunshine.
This is Justin. And this is Chris.
We are Simple Machinery, and
you're listening to PPRN.
The show you're about to hear is rated R and contains explicit language. So with that said, pull your pants to your ankles, load up your toys with fresh batteries, because you're now listening to PPRN.
She's bipolar and full of anger, but will bend over either way to help anyone. It's Candace.
Well, the reason Pete does it is because crazy brings ratings, so you're perfect.
Crazy brings ratings. Awesome.
He's an overzealous lead singer of a band that contains people half his age. Creepy, I know, right? He masturbates to the point where he is almost legally blind. Meet JJ.
Beat it up. Not beat you up. Beat it up.
Oh, my D-cups. My D-cups.
He's creepy with a camera who takes pictures of girls who need permission slips to go outside, and his car is a tricked-out ice cream truck. His name is Brian.
Da 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 da. I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck. You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine. We can settle this like reasonable and sexy teenagers. I know what boys like. I know what guys want. I know what boys like. Boys like. Boys like me.
She looks 12 and wants to be a cop. Dear Hartford, get ready. Crime in Bridgeport is about to double. She will turn that city upside down. Meet Lex.
So nobody here thinks power is sex. Not one of you finds power sex. Party over here. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's the spot.
What can I say about a cougar with beautiful perky tits and always cooks to keep her man happy? Meet Mama.
Yum. Oh, really gets those juices flowing, doesn't it? We just gobble it up whole and get the nut in. Just gonna run my fingers right through that for my nut. 1, 2, 3, cool.
He's a man with the big ego and the small tool. I should know I've seen. He's rude, angry, and never got a hug from his mom. He likes to be the center of attention, even when he sleeps. He'll probably end up in a nursing home at the age of 45. He's your host, Peter Pinho.
I learned
it's okay.
I learned when Carlos wears mascara, I'm really, really good.
There you go.
Bobby.
Yes.
Bobby.
Yes, what's going on?
Bobby. Carlos.
Hey.
I appreciate it. Spin that shit, DJ.
Spin that shit, DJ.
Do it.
Oh. Alright.
Joe Antonio. I appreciate it. Joe Antonio.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm actually freestyling right now. Wow. Yeah. Hey, yo, hoes won't suck me. Hoes won't pluck me like a chicken. Yeah, but they poverty stricken. Won't see them on the side of the street. I don't give a fuck with the side of the heat. Yeah!
This is the one
50
he
side
needs.
A. I don't give a fuck cause I'm bitty eye. Hey, shout out to Steve DeLeo, Simo, head than the little bitch with the Nemo. Cause they can't even know him. Yeah, bitch, I'm gon' flow him. And I know that I'm right though. Trying to keep up with X when I like those big ass blunts that I be smoking. Poking, hosing, every single direction, every hole in, every time I'm coming through, it's like, whoa, this kid got a huge dick inside. I don't give a fuck though, just sit in the ride. It's a brand new act, brand new back. Got the bitches want sucking my jack, yeah. And I be drinking on the pack. And I be slapping these hoes, it's like rap. I can DJ, rap, and do it. I don't give a fuck though, fucking screw it. Who knows that kid? See, do it, yeah. And I don't know, cause I ain't gon' lie. And it's like Peter Pinho, loving Family Guy. So much, so high, so do it. Give me another fucking shot, die dog. Nah, it's fireball. Yeah, bitch, you do it, yeah. And that's probably why the whiskey do it.
Peter Pinho.
And I'ma get it with rock, yeah. Nah, come and just see me at Shamrock. Yeah, and you gon' get laid. Nah, bitch, yo, it's coming up. It's gon' be this Sunday.
I appreciate
What's up, guys? This is Brendan.
This is Mike.
This is that little ray of sunshine.
This is Justin. And this is Chris.
We are Simple Machinery, and
you're listening to PPRN.
strong, stand fast, be all your leaders. The brother strong, with soul, punk, shell, hold Adidas. They can't defeat us, no, they hold leaders. I feel no matter traditional power, talking up the fifth of ill. Influence, big ill, this real will make you ill. Have you down with the sickness, they deserve just being real now. The ashes what I'm breathing, seems like Iraq and 9/11 was just infancies. Never mind what our economic condition is. Revolution's not alright, that's what our mission is. If you make me your leader, they held you down now. It's time to break away. Unite some people and fight. They broke your will now. It's time to break away. Unite some people and fight.
Drop the booty, drop the booty.
They fought you over. It's time to break away. Unite some people and fight. They have no honor. It's time to break away. Unite some people and fight. As I look around on people, they finally recognize the evil. Time to come together, let it be just like a beat. I'm skinning off this burning Jones to our folks, Tony. Chris the Rock got hip hop to make us focus now. Who is scared?
I like having a window.
You can do weather report. Hey, the current weather is.
Alright, who's the one rapping? I didn't want to stereotype. Okay, hang on. There it is. Yeah. Ooh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Well, feels like we moved from the attic to the attic.
Because I'm here.
I sweat on my chair.
What's last night did you do?
Huh?
Brian tried to the team here.
Radiating all the way from the lovely city of Chicago.
Just lower the volume on that.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
All right. That was Fear of the Masses, everybody. Fear of the Masses. Put your hands together. You guys look miserable.
Us. Yes, us. Me.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Welcome to PPRN.
Thank you.
Yes. This song was pretty awesome.
It's decent, you know.
It's all right. At best, it's all right.
I play music.
Do you do well? Pete, you're here. Say something?
Yeah, I'm here. I got another band fucking messaging me about it later. That's all. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we have Fear of the Masses in the studio with us tonight.
What'd he say?
You're seeing others.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. We do try to promote like all the bands in Connecticut.
No.
How dare you? And in states all around. It's loud tonight.
Deafened by silence.
Deafened by silence. Oh, we have Lexi here tonight. Say hi, Lexi.
Hi.
Peter's here tonight.
I know.
somewhat.
Look, everybody's on their phones. We're all like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, guys.
I'm promoting and I have fat thumbs. I can't type.
Mama and Brian are here.
You give her 2 nights and look, she's a bitch.
We have 3.
I'm single.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
I don't give a fuck.
Every guy wants me.
But
I don't know about every guy.
I didn't get finger banged last night.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Did you go straight to
Yeah.
She went straight to the car.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Little tongue wrestling.
She was flicking me and Pete away like we were fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah, she was trying to be cool too. She walked to the car like bye. See you later. Then we're driving away, and her friend basically pasted himself to her. You see it? You see it? He did like a swan dive into her box.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he tried to.
You heard a clink because of the chastity belt,
too. Clink is what he's going to hear when he fucks her because he's going to be fucking in jail.
That's what kind of radio station this is.
Yeah. Dolly Parton with tits.
I feel like I need a parent. I don't know.
How old are you guys?
No, only Lexi in this room needs a parent.
20 years old. Cut it out.
Lexi's 20, yeah.
Be 21 in September.
Well, like I said, we have Fear the Masses here with us tonight. Thank you guys for coming. This is Peter. I'm JJ. That's Brian, Mama, Lexi. That's Mike over there.
And Rich Neary.
Mike?
Rich.
Oh, no, you're Mike.
No,
Sorry,
I'm Mike.
Wrong
That's Mike.
Wrong Mike. Well, Mike, Fear the Masses. Well,
Short, fat, hairy
3
guy,
out of
that's
4?
3 out of
Yes.
4, yeah.
Who we missing out of you guys?
We're missing Douglas.
Doug's at Bruno Mars.
He's the bass player?
He's the guitar.
No, he's a
I'm
guitar
the bass
player.
player. Chris, right here.
All right.
I'm waving at you on a radio show. It's
You're,
cool.
you're Chris.
Yes.
I'm
You're
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Josh.
I didn't mean
Josh.
to stereotype you either, but I heard someone rapping, and then you walked in the room like,
Yeah.
It's definitely not the guy who looks like...
Josh is Irish, in
We're
case
okay
anyone's
with
wondering.
It's definitely not the guy who looks like he plays video games.
The other two definitely are.
Actually, he looks like a steel worker. You look like a video gamer.
Mike looks like a steel worker.
That's exactly
Or a retired porn star.
I was gonna say.
You know what?
Actually, I prefer retired porn star for you, definitely.
You know what's weird?
I think Mike looks like Brian 20 years ago.
Future
pedophiles of America.
I'm not sure how to take that.
It's good to know I have a
What's
feature
weird
on
too is
something.
the guitarist on the end there looks like somebody I work with.
He does. He
Fucking
looks like
split,
Steve. Yeah.
He's a split image
Yes.
of him.
So he
It's
looks
like
like
he could be
He
brothers.
looks familiar to me too.
Yeah.
Thanks for this.
That face. I don't know.
Was he on the 10 o'clock news?
It was me. It's just not somebody you know. It's me.
His ankle bracelet's going off.
He was the guy that played the rapist on SUV, right?
SVU.
Whatever.
You can't say
SUV.
You know those American
Different, more awesome
Yeah, you
show.
know those America's Most Wanted. They always say the actor's just an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not just
They always have to
I'm
remind
not
them.
just
I'm just acting this scene out. I've done plenty of my own.
I've done a lot of research.
That's a good front, you know, because
It's called
then
method acting, Chris. Method acting.
Definitely method acting.
it's probably a good front, you know. Commit the crime you committed in the frickin' thing, and it's like, no, that's where I saw him.
You'll always pass a lie detector.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was your mic on? Talk into it.
My mic on?
Yeah, your mic
weird.
is always on. We have this
I know, my
conversation
every week.
I can't hear myself.
Quiet. It's very quiet.
Goddamn dirtbags!
I can't hear myself.
It's very quiet.
I can
Everybody,
hear you
you're,
guys
you're
so
right in front.
loud.
You're right in front of the
And
speaker.
the quiet one is quiet.
Lexi's not quiet.
No, I'm talking about me, asshole.
Oh, name calling.
Not her.
Talking about you, Dick Munch.
I didn't say
Munch
that.
Dicker.
That one
All right. Well, those are Fear the Masses in.
Since like what, 5th grade?
We have Rich Neary here who's got a little theory he wants to share with us.
Uh-oh.
Rich Neary with a theory.
Rich Neary with a theory.
Uh-oh, phone call.
What are we calling?
I have a schedule and I'm getting it going.
Good boy.
So, Mama, don't yell at me.
I'm not. I can't be.
You didn't even know what I was doing. I was in the fucking background. I was in the scene.
Hello.
Gary.
Yes.
Peter Pino.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man. What's happening?
Not much. You're on the air right now. You know that, right?
Oh, great.
What's going on?
No, not too much. I'm back in the studio. I finished up a track, but I have to finish up putting the overdubs on and everything. And I go back in on the 12th, do another track, and then I start doing overdubs with the band. And I have like 12 originals.
In case Pete didn't tell everybody who's listening who this is, who is this?
Who is
Because
it?
Gary is just the first name.
I was a little lost
and
too,
Pete
but
did the
I just
dialing.
assumed I missed something.
Wait, you don't know Gary?
Oh, I know.
I'm Gary DiCarlo.
All right.
He's a single artist.
Okay.
All right. Gary DiCarlo is pretty much his fucking name.
Oh, yeah, you just said Gary. You made a phone call. You didn't tell anybody.
Can you read? Can you read? Can you read?
Can I
That's it
read
right
what?
there.
Wow.
DiCarlo.
I don't mince with words, man. I keep things short and simple.
You originally booked a call with Candace, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was just going off the schedule here. I got to find out who it is myself. I was waiting for him to finish. After next week, I'll be professional.
After next week.
Well, you're aware of the new stuff, right? The CD that's out.
To be honest with you, no.
Are you or no?
No, seriously. To be honest with you, no. I don't want to steer you wrong.
Oh. Well, I have a single out which I redid Nana. But it's
That's right. I'm sorry, Gary. I am so sorry. This is the guy who did that song. Na 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 na.
Holy shit! Duh!
Yeah, he lives in
I
Shelton.
knew the name sounded
You live
familiar,
in
but I
Shelton?
couldn't place it.
Gary, I'm so sorry.
Holy crap, dude. All right, for
that's-
the listeners, like Pete just saying, that is who is on the fucking air. That song is like a classic everywhere you go.
Now I know.
Now we're all like the dumb idiots.
Well, anyway, the single and the CD, long time coming, is available on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, Spotify, and Django. And there's also a video of Kiss 'Em Goodbye on YouTube.
So, Gary, how you're in your 60s?
Oh, no, man, I'm 72.
Shut up.
Wow.
What was the pussy like, or the vagina like back then?
72, June 5th.
So you were, I want to say early 50s, you were out there in high school land doing stuff? Or what was the vagina like back then? Was it nice? Was it hidden?
Well, when I was out doing the clubs and everything, that was back in the 60s.
50s, yeah.
60s.
Yeah, well, I was doing doo-wop in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get
But
a lot
I
of
was-
girls?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you get a lot of girls?
Yeah, but I didn't necessarily have to do it with the doo-wop.
Really?
You got your more guys to do up?
I was a cool dude.
Gary, do you make a lot of residuals from hockey games and stuff? And because they play your song so much at the end.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
he can
well-
make money off people chanting his song.
No, they
they
play
play
it.
it.
Oh, do they?
Or dude, how does that work?
You mean on the original record?
I don't know. It's still your song, though.
Yeah, how does that
What,
even work?
You're talking about the ad-libs on the end of the original record?
Do you still make money on the song? She's what she's asking.
I do.
Oh, well, then that's good.
Are you on a delay?
No,
I do. Oh, all right.
Okay. I'm just trying to pull up your song
Now,
so
what
people
about
don't-
everybody who rewrote it and stuff? Do you make money from them?
All right. Yeah, that's the old one.
Is
that you?
Is that you singing this?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, nice vest.
Yeah.
Nice comb
Yeah,
over.
the video that you see with the black and white video
Nice
with the heavy
mustache.
guy in the front with the straight hair.
Yeah.
That's not me.
No, you're not. Yeah.
No, somebody called me about 2 weeks ago, and we went. She asked me about all the different things, and she said to me, she wanted to know if I had a poster or a recent picture, and we talked for a little while, and then she said that
Actually-
she said I look like Meathead. I look like
yeah.
I look
We
like
have
the guy from All in the Family.
we have you here. I think it's an American Bandstand here. Hang on.
Yeah, that wasn't me either.
No, this
that
is
was
you.
That was the road band.
It says Gary DiCarlo, Steam.
Yep.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's him.
That's later
That's
in
him.
life, though. You have short hair.
That's
you're
not American
older.
Bandstand. That's just. Yeah, this is the one where you got a bunch of people behind you doing doo-wop.
Well, I don't know if you heard any of the stuff that I did. I mean, there were a couple of singles out back at the time. I sang with a group called the Glenwoods. It was also the Citations and the Chateaux. So we had 3 names. So, and from what I understand from collectors, they're collectors' items now.
Now, it seems like this song was very big in, like, I want to say, like, the urban neighborhoods.
No,
like
what,
the,
Nana?
Such a polite way of saying
yeah,
Nana went number 1 in this country, top 10 every country in the world. Still being played. This year it's 45 years, man. It's still going.
Did you get a lot of girls?
I was going to
'cause
say,
of
you're
that?
a sexy beast, even older
what?
here. You're a sexy man, even older.
Are you killing somebody, or is that your dog?
Are you killing your dog?
Is your dog killing you?
Yeah, welcome to the kennel here.
So Gary, who are you talking to, really? Tell her it's Jake from State Farm.
You asked me if I had a lot of girls. That's my girl talking.
Tell her it's Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, well. All right, so listen.
Okay.
You still haven't heard any cuts off the album or anything?
No, we had a slight hiccup in scheduling and people that were part of the show, programming and stuff. So we apologize.
Oh, all right.
We're doing
That's
it
cool.
blind. Who's putting it? But where can you said CD Baby didn't get your album, new album? Is there a name of it?
Yeah, long time coming.
Long time coming. So all right, CD Baby. Anywhere else? iTunes.
It's on iTunes. Yeah, you can get the single or the CD.
Are you originally from Connecticut?
I am in Connecticut.
No, are you originally from Connecticut?
Yeah, I've lived here. I was born and raised in Bridgeport.
Me
And now I live in Shelton.
Bridgeport.
Yeah.
I grew up in Derby. Not that that means anything.
Lexi's interning to be a police officer in Bridgeport.
The who?
Lexi, who's on our show, doesn't say a fucking word all night. She's
up. He's so
she's
mean.
interning to be a policeman in Bridgeport.
Who did?
And she lives in Derby, right next door
Yeah,
to
she
you,
lives
too.
in Derby, which, by the way, had amazing fireworks Saturday.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. Oh
Yeah,
my
they
God.
have. Shelton has great fireworks. I think they're probably the best around.
Derby, Shelton.
Bridgeport does a big deal, but Shelton does pretty good.
Actually, Derby beat Shelton this year.
Yeah, they always
Did they?
Yeah.
Derby beats them. Derby
before.
beats them like the past 5-6 years in a
It
row.
was confusing because you would look this way and then one would go
like
off behind.
tennis.
Not far away from. I never.
No, they're like from here
They're
to
like
the house.
100 yards away. too.
Yeah, it's
Across
like
the river.
tennis.
Holy shit.
Well, I saw people all over the highway.
Yeah.
They were. I never saw that before. They were parked on the grass, and there was a state trooper, I guess, that said it was okay because there were a lot of cars, man. Just stopped.
We
Right on
usually
Route
watch
8.
from the bridge.
Are you going out touring anywhere or what?
Well, I got a few things happening, but the cruise that got put off until March or April. I'm doing an oldies cruise, and I'm a guest at the Brady Bunch convention at the Meadowlands.
Shut
Did
up.
you say Brady Bunch?
Yeah,
Really?
And then I'm doing a show with 1910 Fruit Gum Company and Larry Chance at Hershey Park in September. And so far, that's it for right now. But I got a show that I'm supposed to be doing in California in the Los Angeles area, but it was supposed to be around October, but they haven't firmed it up yet.
Okay. So what does the Brady Bunch convention consist of? I mean, does anybody get to bang Alice or what?
Alice.
Did she pass away?
She passed away.
Oh, she passed away?
3
So
weeks
the
ago.
answer is yes.
I don't know if have you ever gone to the Monkeys convention?
No, I've never been to conventions like that.
Well, all they do at that point is they sit around, they sign autographs, they sell merchandise, and then they go into the room and they put on a show, and they have other people there that are guests, and like myself. And if depending on who's there playing, I go up, I sing a couple of things, and I sit there and I sell merchandise and meet people too. So it's only a couple of days. I just did that with the Chiller convention, the Chiller Theater. That was in Jersey too. That was in Parsippany. The Brady is at the Meadowlands.
Look at JJ outside.
Where? What? I can't see.
He just took it.
Take your top off.
He did.
Dude, the guy's confused. You guys are talking into the mic.
Yelling at
I gotta mute them.
Wow.
Sorry about that, Gary.
Yes, you do.
She's talking to the
She's
guy
talking to someone
outside
outside.
the studio. Yeah. Take your top off. That was just random.
Well, if you want to take yours off too, Gary, feel free.
Well,
you might need heart medication if you saw her.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, no blue pill needed, buddy.
Oh my God!
Hey, Gary,
how many people you got on the flight?
we have normally on the cast we have 5, but we're interviewing a band. What's your genre?
What's up?
What's the genre?
What's up? I don't know.
All right, so we're interviewing an I don't know band
Yeah.
called Fear of the Masses. They're younger lads, and then we have a gentleman by the name of Rich Neary in here. He's going to be discussing something of importance, and then we have our normal crew. And but normally it's 5 people on Wednesday and 3 people on Tuesday. But we'd love to have you come in the studio and perform for us if you want.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let me know. Give me a date, and then we'll work around it. See whatever's happening at the time. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
up for anything, man.
We have the end of July, from the 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th, and then all of August.
What, of this month?
We do shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and this month we have from the 22nd until the end of August open.
Oh, I see.
So, any
All right,
Tuesday or
well, the
Wednesday.
22nd and the 29th, I'm in the studio.
Okay.
23rd
and 30th? Or 30th, I mean?
Well, because I'm going.
Studio.
I'm going to Jersey.
Okay.
I got to see some people in Atlantic City, so I won't be back until maybe the 3rd of August.
Okay, how about August 5th or 6th?
Well, all right. Where are you located?
Southbury.
Where?
Southbury or on Main Street?
Main Street?
Yeah,
Southbury?
yep. Not that far
Yeah.
from you. If you go down through Oxford, you'll be right here.
All right. Well, you know what you could do? Send me an email with the address and everything and the date, so I can mark it down.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I'll check downstairs and make sure that everything's cool for that, and we'll do it.
Thank you. And everybody, just in case you didn't know who's on the air with us right now, we didn't know either, but Gary DiCarlo.
All right.
Gary
I'll
DiCarlo.
I'll bring a CD, and this way you could get to hear it.
Thank you. We're going to play you out now. Gary, thanks for being on the air with us.
All right, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Take care. Thanks.
All right, everybody. Hello. You're live on the air, PPRN.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, this is Lou.
Huh?
This is Lou.
What's up, Lou?
Big Lou.
Hi. I was calling to say hi to Lexi.
Oh, Lou. What's up, buddy?
Well, I saw the CT Sirens page over there. I'm up in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and she's fucking hot, dude.
Is she?
Well, thank you.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Shut up.
He's got the accent going on.
That's right up your alley,
Yeah.
dude. That's
Even
what
though I just
she's
went
looking
like-
for 20.
Over here.
She's looking for 21 to 28.
She's looking for 21 to 37.
Dude, fucking me over here. Dude, I'm 25.
So what's your
That's
credit
awesome.
score?
Fucking dude, I'm from fucking Boston. I don't have a fucking credit card. Come on.
You can't get her then, man. She likes Louis Vuittons and.
I do not.
No.
I mean, I like them, but I don't own any.
Well, you're gonna with him.
Then you should fucking own some. That fucking shoot she did for the 4th of July really made me want to celebrate my independence over there. There were fireworks going off in my fucking pants, guys.
Did you have like a little bottle rocket, or did you have an M80?
Wow.
It was I wouldn't say bottle rocket. It was more like a fucking couple pack of salutes. That's about it. Has a big explosion. It'll last a couple fucking seconds. You know what I mean, kid?
Dude, we're gonna have to get your address because I think you just found someone to fall in love with you.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm down for that.
She's like, oh my god, attention!
She's sitting all forward in the chair now. She was all leaned back like 4 minutes ago, like,
Oh, your mother heard that too.
Heard what?
Oh, what he just said.
She goes,
She goes, oh.
Say,
Is her mother fucking cute?
Don't talk about my mother. This ain't gonna work.
No,
This
I
ain't
was just
gonna work.
asking because you get your genes from your fucking mother, dude. So it's like if your mother's cute, you can see what you're gonna look like in however many years.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you meet a girl, you have to go see what the mom looks like, because then you got to look at what the mom looks like, and then you got to look in the car because the car tells a lot about a person.
Is this Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck.
Oh, fucking Ben Affleck. Fucking reindeer games over here.
Fucking Batman.
JJ's into the crying game, so relax.
Oh, the crying games? That's like when I fucking masturbate at night. It's called crybaiting.
Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm from fucking Cambridge, Mass.
Cambridge, huh?
Yeah, you don't get the park the car accent.
No, I knew it was Mass, but I just didn't know where
No,
Cambridge.
dude, you can't fucking park your car in Harvard Yard because if you park your car in Harvard Yard, you get a fucking ticket, kid. I'm just saying. But you do need a fucking parking pass in Cambridge.
You do?
You fucking park your car, you get some beers at the bar, all that jazz.
Brian, can you?
What did you like about Lexi's picture?
Are you kidding? What did you like?
Maybe.
It depends on which picture. There's the pictures where she's got the fucking sexy eyes going on, staring at the screen. Then there's the other pictures she's looking away, going like, "Hey, stare at my fucking ass over here."
You like the patriotic panties, huh?
Oh, the Patriotic Panties? That sounds like a good punk rock band name. Yeah, Patriotic Panties. I like that.
That's their next album.
We're
on the cover?
She's going to be on an album somewhere, a cover album with the.
Do you have a Snapchat? Do you have a Snapchat account?
No, do not.
No.
You got a Snapchat account?
Yeah.
She sends better pictures on Snapchat.
Doesn't that fucking cost extra?
No. Free, buddy, free.
Oh, it's free. I like this fucking game. I'm down for this shit.
God.
Hey, Lou, how'd you hear about the show?
He's ready to crawl under the desk.
I was on the fucking CT Sirens page, and I just kept linked around a couple times, and I saw a thing saying, go check it out, so I figured I'd give it a listen, and then I saw there was a phone number in the corner, so I decided to call.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
How did you find out about the CT
Wait,
Sirens
on the
page?
Siren page or on my page? Because I shared.
How did you find the Sirens page? That's a good question.
I actually have a couple of friends that have liked the page, so it was one of those like suggested things that fucking pops up in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love Facebook for that.
You know, sirens are
Here, go
known
like
for
this.
screaming.
They're what?
They're known for screaming.
Sirens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially when they have cloths over their mouth with chloroform on it.
That's more like.
And garden vegetables
That's okay, 'cause
inserted in their fucking.
It's okay. My clothes don't smell like chloroform. They smell like fucking ether. It's fine. There's no headache afterwards. It's great.
What do you do, Lou?
What do I do?
Call radio
right now I'm in
shows.
fucking construction.
Ah.
And I
She
I
just
take
winked.
some amateur pictures over there like fucking Brian.
The pine handle.
The amount you swear, I didn't think you were like a litigator. I pegged you for construction right away.
Yeah, picture me fucking talking to the public for a living. Come on.
I say you buy this car.
Have you had a Wahlburger yet?
No, I refuse to fucking eat there, dude. Fucking,
Why?
Anything that comes out of New Kids on the Block, I don't want to fucking eat. You know what I mean?
That's Lexi's favorite band.
No,
it's not. Not New Kids, but I like them.
I like them.
But,
I like
well,
shiny
if she
bright
likes them
red
that much,
things.
I'll give her some of the right stuff. If you know what I mean.
Stalkers!
My mother's gonna kick your ass.
She's blushing.
Maybe I should invite you to dinner and invite Lexi
Maybe we should
too.
invite you to dinner.
Oh, yeah, I'll fucking come to dinner, dude. When do you want me to come down?
I don't know. What, you ever coming to Connecticut?
I'm actually going to be in fucking Connecticut next week. What pie?
Maybe on
What day?
We're in
next
Southbury.
Friday.
How about next Friday?
Come on the show next Wednesday.
Hey, do you have any hobbies? Lou, do you
Yeah,
have any
fucking
hobbies?
actually, I do. I like to. I play with fire, and I play with whips often.
Do you bite pillows?
Do you staple things
Are
on
you
your
sure?
forehead?
Oh my god.
This is Wick.
Yeah, this is not Lou. This is fucking Wick, dude.
You're an asshole.
He's the fire.
This is all Brian's idea.
How the hell?
I figured it was Wick.
Oh my god.
Tell everybody what you really do.
I never would have guessed. You guys suck. Fuck you, Wick.
I'm actually a traveling comedian and sideshow stunt
Oh
performer.
yeah, you're real funny.
How you doing, Wick?
Asshole.
You were a genius.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been
Such
talking
a
about that.
douche.
Now I can't break my fucking Boston accent. Me and Brian have been talking about it all day. Where he's like, "Yeah, you can call in. You can be like Trent or this," and he was like, "Oh, you can say your name's Paul," and I was like, "No, I can't do that. It's my real name." She'll
I didn't even
get
know
it
his,
right
I've
away.
known him for 3 years. I don't know. I only know him as Wick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, I can't.
gonna
Her reaction was
die.
priceless. That was pretty funny. My roommate's sitting in the other room actually listening to my computer right now, and he's dying laughing.
Sorry, Lexi.
You suck. I'm not going to dinner. I'm gonna
That's
stay
fine.
home.
I'll eat your share. It's fine.
She's blushing right now, Wick.
I'm
You know he wanted to say, "I'll eat your shit."
Oh.
So bad.
Anyway, Pete, this is the one that we're
What
gonna
did
get
I
on
do,
here.
Obama Lexi? She's like, Peter, cut it
Yeah.
out.
I let people staple money to my through my sack to my thigh, but eating shit's a little much.
He really did have fireworks strapped to his junk.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. I almost died when you said I had fireworks shooting in my pants. I'm like, yeah,
He
you
really
literally
did have it
did.
strapped to his junk.
My mother's
I know. I almost
you.
made so many. I was laughing my ass off over here. I had to keep pulling the phone away from my face because we were talking about the fireworks because of what I just did this past weekend.
Why is Mom mad at me? What did I say? I've been
fucking
quiet the
know.
whole time.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
So, Wick, are you really coming down next week?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
was
wanna
gonna
get
come
him
down
on
for the
here.
weekend, but
Can you bring an air
trust me,
conditioner?
If you guys want me to come down to the studio, I can
No.
come down early.
Yeah, Wednesday.
No.
Yes.
No.
Lexi.
Uh-huh.
Wednesday.
We'll talk later
I'm
off
not
air
allowed to
and
come on the
figure
show
out what
now?
day.
Before
Dick.
she was all like, "Yeah, you should come on the show."
Dick
and I was like,
move.
"Okay," and now I'm not allowed to.
Dick fucking
She's
move.
embarrassed.
Dick fucking move. My mom's gonna kick
I
your
wa-
ass.
No, she
I'm
won't.
sorry.
look at the
it was
chat.
all for comedy. She saw my show. She knows how I'm like.
All right, Wick,
That was-
thanks.
Don't
that
worry,
was
Wick, but
not his
after
day.
the show, you
yeah,
can pace
I'll talk
yourself
to
to
Brian,
around the
see if I
parking
can come
lot.
down next week.
Cut it out.
All right, try to make it down. We got to get to our guest.
All right, sounds
Thanks,
good.
man. That was
All right,
awesome.
have a good night.
Thank you.
All right, later, John.
Bye,
Talk to you
Wick.
later.
Good night.
Bye.
Unfucking hilarious.
It was.
Not really.
I thought it was.
So, I don't know if we can
All
recoup
right, no
from
more
that.
about me tonight.
Rich,
So how are you?
Over here.
why are we here tonight, Rich?
Why are we here tonight?
Yeah.
How many conspiracy guys are here? Over in this, take a vote.
This is getting to be real deep. So,
Yeah.
Which ones? Yeah, I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
different
Any of you guys
aliens,
study that stuff? That's the reason why I'm here.
I saw the
I'm,
movie.
All right, go for
going
it.
after
I play music.
all this stuff going on with the government and, for instance, like Sandy Hook, studying that, 9/11, Boston bombing, and all that stuff going down with the government playing these games. So just been doing a lot of research for quite a while, and it just, it's getting, a lot of bad stuff going on out there. People need to wake up and start looking what's going on. They're playing a lot of games. I don't know if anybody knows a lot about it. Any of you guys know anything? Some stuff they're studying.
Read some of the stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah, some of the
I know a statistical fact. There were more school shootings and more school murders, deaths 50 years ago than there are today.
Yeah.
Just today, the media has
the media-
so much coverage over it, so it makes
oh, you mean like the kids in the car?
makes you feel like it's
the media's,
more.
In control by the government. That's obvious. I mean, people have to do their own research, but I've been researching it, and a lot of evidence shows that main thing like Sandy Hook is definitely didn't go down like they portrayed it. Not even close. There was too many things that happened that day that normally would not happen at any kind of a shooting like that. No EMTs allowed in the building, no helicopters called in at all. They didn't even call them. I mean, when does that ever happen? They didn't even bother for kids, being shot and stuff like that. I mean, that's That's unheard of. I mean, they just a lot of things. You know, the way they went down with the, if you study everything, the school was in terrible shape. It almost looks like it was. You know, all the photos that they released, the school does not even look like it was a working school. Like, if you look at the fire codes and all that, that school will never pass. And they're saying that thing would have held 600 kids. Just a lot of things that, you know, people start to research it. You will definitely find a lot of things wrong out there.
So what would be the conspiracy behind that? Like it happened on purpose in order to get the school shut down?
Well, no, it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with gun control, because that's the main issue they went after right after that happened. If everybody knows that. Everybody rallied on the gun control.
Yeah.
They didn't care about anything else. And then they went and raised millions of dollars. All these websites and stuff were raising money. Well, I mean, how much money do you need to raise, for this? I mean, just continue to raise money. I mean, what other shooting ever did that, where they raised money? I mean, Columbine, that they didn't do anything like that, and that was a catastrophe, and they didn't do nothing. And then they let the EMT do their job correctly. They were hiding.
What was? I'm just curious. What was Why did they? So you're saying they didn't have EMTs there to go into the school?
They would not allow them into the school
because they had ambulances there already.
They had them out, and they were parked up by the firehouse.
They were. I mean, they were there.
Yeah, they weren't allowed because everybody on scene was dead.
Yeah, they didn't call life.
One of my buddies was in the building, and everybody was dead on scene.
Yeah,
they're not going to let an EMT in the crime scene where everybody's dead.
I mean, it is.
Dude, the guy is still going through post-traumatic stress. There's every fucking kid is dead in a fucking pile. What's there to fucking? What's there for an EMT to do?
Honestly,
really?
I mean, the people that
honestly
by protocol, they're supposed to pull the
protocol
kids and bring them to
15 dead fucking kids in a body, and there's protocol.
Yes,
wow.
They're supposed to bring them to an EMT. They're supposed to bring them to the hospital and pronounce them dead. They pronounce them dead.
There's such thing as
that's not
they pronounce.
True.
Hey,
in the police
Josh, the EMT guy. What do they do when you
I'm
find
an
people
EMT.
dead at a scene?
Just curious. A black EMT.
So there's two things wrong with that.
Exactly.
Number one, we can pronounce people dead so long as they're warm. They can't be cold. If they're warm and dead, they're dead. And we can call med control, and they will give the doctor a phone, and the doctor will say, how long have they been down? Have you worked them? Yes. Okay, then they're dead. And that's that. And then the other thing is we're not allowed on scene unless the scene is in control by police or anything. So in a shooting situation, we aren't on scene, never, until somebody is either arrested or the cops have gone through thoroughly. So therefore, the EMTs wouldn't be on scene right away because they need to make sure that the premises is safe, because we don't do anything until things are secure. So, of course, nobody's going to be on scene. They're not supposed to be. That would be against everything you're supposed to do as an EMT. You're not a cop. You don't have a weapon. You're not. So the cops go through first every time. So that's why nobody was on scene. So it's not like people weren't on scene because they were told not to be. It was because you're not supposed to be. As an EMT, you're just not supposed to be.
No, you can't enter the building until it's secure. But they didn't enter the building even after that. And then
Yes, they did.
Yes, they
did.
Well, they totally did. And I have to say, as far as conspiracy theories go, if we're saying that this was for gun control, then they've done a really horrible job of making this conspiracy theory. So let's take the other two really big conspiracy theories. Let's talk about 9/11 and talk about the moon landing.
Let's hit those later.
No. I'm not talking about those. I'm just
moon
using them
landing?
as an example. Okay, the moon landing was used for Cold War rep against the Soviet Union. It could have been easily done. It doesn't matter.
It could not have been easily done.
It could not have been easily done.
No,
regardless.
we didn't have the technology to fake.
I'm
the
not
moon
arguing
landing.
this right now. I'm just using this against this. Go ahead. So then look at 9/11 as well. Immediately after 9/11, we enacted the Patriot Act, which then got us more, so that was more for that. Those are very quick responses. If this was for more gun control, where was the quick response? There's nothing. It's all been massive debate for almost a year now. I mean, if you want a conspiracy theory, something like this takes time. It doesn't take time. You do this so it happens quickly, and you have an excuse for it to happen quickly.
It's very much a knee-jerk. Like, I see the gun control issue as a very much a knee-jerk reaction to a bunch of people who
they felt that they had to honor their constituents, and everyone in a very influential part of Connecticut's like, we need to stop these assault rifles.
Yeah,
So
well,
of course it's
the
gonna-
gun doesn't kill
meanwhile,
people.
Meanwhile, in my city of New Haven, all these gun control measures did absolutely jack shit.
Nothing. I mean,
So you're saying we didn't land on the moon?
No, I don't believe we did.
we did.
We absolutely did.
I think we drove around it.
I watched Armageddon. We landed on a fucking flying asteroid.
It's true. You've seen Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They absolutely
They
went there. That was a
absolutely did.
documentary.
I was. But you talk about.
Anyways.
I mean, you had. All right. So there's a lot of things you can say about it. You had the. What upsets me is this guy drove through a town. Like, I work in Newtown. I work at Syndic. This guy drove through a town. Drove up a driveway, drove down a driveway, parked his car, and proceeded to walk into a school, right, with guns or whatever he had, how he had it hidden.
Right.
No one's seen him. Proceeded to walk down a hallway, right, go to a room and do what he did, and no one's seen him.
Right.
I go to my kid's school now just to go pick up his report card. I'm getting buzzed through 3 doors.
What school?
But this was prior to this.
Before the door, there's nothing. In Naugatuck, at my daughter's school, there's nothing
nothing
before
there.
the buzzing door. There's
But
no
there's got to
security
be
guards,
someone
there's-
at the door.
No,
I get
there's
buzzed in.
not.
They don't see me. They're
This
in a
is also
fucking
very-
office. They say, "Who are you?" And I say, "Oh, I'm here to pick up so and so."
Well, they have
And I'm
cameras.
right
They
in.
have
Oh, come
cameras.
on, they're gonna. It could be under my jacket. It could be a pistol in my side,
I mean,
and I could
no,
walk
but
right
he
in.
broke it.
Really?
They didn't buzz him in. He broke the glass.
Nobody heard that?
If they
did. They were
were
all
did.
hiding in the office.
The principal tried to stop him
In the
and then
hallway,
ran down the hallway, and
exactly.
he gunned the principal down.
The first 911 call came from a woman hidden under the desk.
Right, a secretary.
He walked in and didn't see anybody in, and then
I
walked
mean,
back out,
we
and then
would
walked
believe
by the
part
desk,
of this
and
if
then went
we
in.
didn't know a cop who was first on the scene. I mean, we know him really
First
well.
on scene, knows exactly what
So-
went down.
Why is
how it
Mama's
went
mic always like she's a fucking rap star?
Because she is.
What do you want me to do with it?
Mama MC.
Yo. What's up? This is Mama in the fucking hizzy.
Mama!
If I may.
I just don't. I don't know how. And I'm not there, so I don't know how.
I wish there was more security in the schools because it's ridiculous. We could get to the door.
There should
we
be
can
more
say we're picking up our daughter, but we could go the other way. They don't know.
Yeah, they have no idea.
I walked by to go to the nurse's office.
Well, more security doesn't. Are you guys
I
familiar?
mean, outside the door as opposed
This
to.
worked, or is this?
Yeah.
University of New Haven, UNH. I go there, and were you guys familiar with the gunman that was on the scene there
Yeah.
before?
Yep.
So I was on campus at that moment in time. We have a full police force, at least 10 policemen there. We have all that plus additional security. He still managed to get into the Kaplan building before they got him. So he still managed to get into one of the main academic buildings before they even got him. So not necessarily more security, it's better planning, better
Well,
where
I
they
think
are.
at what the school
Checkpoints
I'm
and stuff,
talking
yeah.
about outside would
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah,
as
we
opposed to getting
we went to my daughter's school on
These are
election day,
middle school.
and they have the door wide open for people to go vote. What was stopping anybody from, instead of going to the voting booths, just turning left? Nobody was checking them at the door. You could just walk right into the school. The kids are still in school.
So what's
voting day?
But I mean, where do you
Yeah.
draw the line? I mean, do we have detectors at every place? There's a
guard.
security guard, armed gunmen in every.
So what's your theory on this, Rich? I mean,
I just don't think it went down the way that.
What do you think
all
happened?
all the stuff that I've studied and all the stuff that I looked up, did all the research on, doesn't pan out to what they said happened. How?
So
it
what was
happened.
But
some
what
of
are
the
you
other
reading?
stuff?
Blogs that random people wrote that are saying crap? I could write a blog and say it went down one way.
I'm
Where?
sure there
What's
are
your
some people-
source?
there's some
The guy
people
down the street that has the
have
same
bad
conspiracy
blogs.
theory?
There's some people that write bad.
That watches
blogs.
sci-fi all night and goes,
Yeah,
"Hey,
I'm
this
sure
happened."
there
Hey, don't
is
rip on
stuff
sci-fi.
I'm sure there is stuff.
All right, let him
that we
let him
don't know
answer. Let him
about.
answer.
No, there's just so much that I just don't believe how they did everything. I never seen a scene that kept all the fire trucks. You couldn't even get. I don't know if anybody ever saw the aerial views of it.
I'll say one thing though. I'll not to interrupt you, but I will say one thing. What disturbs me is because I work for Charter and we have to run cable there.
Okay.
But what disturbs me is when they took it down. How
You had to write you had to sign a paper not to.
Yeah, you
tell
couldn't
anybody.
even
Why
if
would
you
hide it?
if you brought like a rock home or a
Yeah.
brick home or
Yeah.
something.
You
But that was
couldn't-
like
You were doing a 10-year mandatory sentence.
Yeah,
was
they
like
made
World
you
Trade
sign.
Center, same
Anybody
thing.
on the construction site had to sign a document that you could not talk about it. bring anything or anything, you'll be arrested instant
Right.
in order to work there. That's never been done before.
But
What
that's
are you guys hiding?
disrespectful, though. That's just disrespectful.
Yeah, but what are they hiding, Colin? Like,
It's not. What do you? It's not hiding
I think
anything.
it's
It's just disrespect.
well, they didn't do that
The
with
World Trade
Columbine. though.
Center, they
They
did it
didn't
with
rip
the World
anything
Trade
down.
Center.
Columbine got
Columbine's
cleaned up
still there.
and was still up.
Let me ask you this one. Then
They can't.
They put a police officer with every family, and then they had an instant gag order. The police officer had to stay with the family for at least 6 to 7
Yeah,
months.
we know that,
okay?
too.
And they
We
stayed
do
with
know
them.
that.
Now, that was for the media not to talk to anybody. That's never happened either. That's, and then there's another thing that's really weird. I don't know how many people know anything about computers, but the URL, or when you put up a website, the date, all right, the dates usually can't be changed. When you launch a website or a video or blah, whatever, Facebook, anything, there's always a date it was launched, okay?
You watched that fucking YouTube video, which is so full of shit.
It's just
that guy has like 20 conspiracy theories.
You can change
You
that
could
date.
change that. You could totally change that. Any hacker could fucking change that in seconds.
Right now. Like you go in HTML and it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, they said that about the Boston bombing too. That it
Yeah.
was dated the day before, and all of a sudden it magically appeared too. It's the same guy writes the same YouTube videos after every mass.
It's
the
almost
same,
like how
I'll look
every
him up. It's the
conspiracy
same
is. They
guy on
find these
YouTube.
tiny little inconsistencies.
You're his number
that could
one
easily
fan. That's
be
what you're
explained
telling me.
and ignored.
That's what you just told me. You watch his videos, and you're his fanboy right there.
No, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
He's entitled, but to that point, people weren't allowed to grab pieces of the towers in 9/11.
You
They
can't
had that
even
same
grab
thing
any
with
of the
construction. You were
petrified
not allowed to
forests.
grab
You go to
anything.
jail.
One of my friends was on the cleanup. You could not do that either. You couldn't grab any of the
Hey,
towers.
let me ask you this one.
This is not working.
Osama-
Oh,
That's
there
what
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
It's a 180 mic. It's not a 360.
Great.
Osama bin Laden is
Eat
the
it.
one who made 9/11
Your bass guitar
happen,
only
right?
works if you pluck the string.
That
Listen,
Osama bin
I do what I
Laden.
want.
Yeah.
He's the guy that ran the planes into the
Yeah.
buildings.
Here we go. Here's
Tell me
World Trade
another
Center
one.
7 coming up.
Tell me another one.
I actually some conspiracy theories I believe in.
I believe it got really cool in here with that door open.
They're not gonna let me get fucking. They're not gonna let me get worked up about them because I don't talk about that shit. All I know is there's a lot of young kids dead, and I'm on the side of I'm the gun side. I'm the gun constituent. I don't believe it's about the guns and all that stuff. I believe it's people getting their hands on guns, the wrong people getting their hands on
Yeah,
guns.
it's absolutely.
I have a 9mm
it's
in my
not the
house.
gun's
I'm not
fault.
going down to 7-Eleven
The
and blowing
kid
people
had
up.
easy access to his mom's rifles.
She gave
I think
him
she should be
guns.
more
They
penalized
weren't
for
locked
that.
up in a gun locker.
No.
I know plenty of responsible gun owners.
Yeah.
Hell, half my family.
Well,
hunts.
mine's underneath my mattress, right? For so if somebody
But
breaks
still,
in.
she had a kid who had obviously with mental issues,
Yeah.
and she had plenty of rifles, and the kids used them with her, but they weren't locked up. I mean, that's basic thing, and that's
I don't have kids, so unless my dog learns how to fucking pull the trigger,
exactly.
then I'm fine.
There's a difference. He had easy access to them, so and the kid was disturbed. I don't know why he shot the school down. There's still a million death theories.
The point is, if I wanted to go out and get a gun and shoot people, I'd go find a gun and I'd shoot people.
Right.
Yeah,
You can find a gun.
No problem.
Somewhere.
No problem.
You can find a
Crazy
bunch of
band
guns.
all
Crazy
They'll be
pretends
around.
to
Yeah.
be
The guns will
sane.
be around. That's what
Yeah.
They'll be around more. And I think a good guy with a gun is better than having.
Talking to the mic, Rich.
Mike.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
Which one?
You're talking
there
between
it
the
is.
mics.
Oh, there you
eat
go.
it.
A little better. I don't know who is. You got to be right on that mic.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Otherwise, it picks up all the shit around.
Gotcha.
So
That's better.
get right up on it.
I don't like guns, but that's
No,
my
I-
personal opinion.
I don't,
Listen, you
Okay,
I don't
your
see that.
face is blocked by the screen, so all I see is your mouth just sucking on that microphone.
It happens
That's all
at
I'm
least
getting,
once
and
a
I'm
night.
loving it right now.
There's a lot of things you can say about a lot of things.
How
I
many
mean,
beers you had?
you
I'll
can
do
say
that for free.
Really? Go
you,
on.
You can say anything you want about about theories. It is everybody's got their own beliefs. We
right.
will never know. We will never know exactly what happened with anything. All I do know is that the facts that are what we're dealt with, what we see. You can decipher what is right, what is wrong, what is true, what it ain't. You're always gonna have people that are gonna make that fake video or that fifth plane that flew or whatever. But
No doubt.
you gotta go by the facts. Just like here's a known fact. Like people say, guns and this and that and stuff. But what are you looking at? With guns and drugs and everything. Here's a perfect example. Drugs, Colorado, since they've become legal, the crime has gone down tremendously, and
Oh, yeah.
and their expenses have gone away,
And they have to donate 20% of their profits to charity,
Right.
which is part of the law.
Crime is going down
almost
to a null.
Right, and we've been saying that for how many years?
Yeah, exactly.
And it took
Right,
them how
and
many
could you
years to
imagine
figure
if
that
they
out?
legalized every single drug? It would be no. And I was saying this before.
Well, it's all
I
the
mean,
culture that goes with it too. I mean,
But, I
it's
mean,
the people
if
themselves.
you don't, listen. I give a fuck about a gun or not. I don't really care if I'm afraid of a BB gun.
Me too.
But if what I will say is if the
squirt
laws
guns
were
next
less
week.
strict and people would just like when you're drunk. When you're 20, you're 19, you're 18, you're gonna drink your ass off because you don't know when you're gonna get that bottle again.
Mhm.
You know, when you're 21, you went out, you had your 5 or 8 Long Island iced teas, and the next day you didn't drink as much as you did the week before. If you made the gun laws less strict or whatever, to where you used to be able to walk into a Kmart, yeah, you sign a piece of paper and you find out if you. We are in the fucking data age. Yeah, I can tell if you're a felon in 10 minutes. Now I don't have to wait 2 weeks because that background shit doesn't mean nothing. Because I have no record, never been arrested in my life. I go buy a gun tomorrow and shoot you in the fucking face. Right. So that background shit, I mean, it helps, but it only tells you because if I'm crazy,
It only tells you if you got caught.
Right.
Right.
So like, the guy that fucking didn't get caught or that got caught is not going to go buy a gun at a fucking Kmart. He's
I
gonna
could be I could be a young kid picking up fucking dogs and cats and killing them for fucking 10 years and finally decide to go to the next level and say, oh, you know what? I want to get guns.
Right.
None of those cats and dogs are on my resume.
Take the collar off of all this
Where do you
bullshit.
Is that why there's no cats in your neighborhood?
People always say to me, "Oh, you're going to legalize heroin, you're going to legalize coke, blah blah blah." I say, yeah, why not?
Why?
Make money off of it, mama, because you know what? They're going to get it regardless.
The drug problem in America needs to be changed from a criminal problem to a health problem.
I can
People who are addicted to drugs are going to get addicted no matter what.
They're going to get heroin no matter what.
At least if you give it to them when they want it, they can kill themselves.
I can see pot because it's
The only
not
reason why I don't want the
harmful,
the drinking age limit lowered back to 18 because I don't want teenagers in my
They're
goddamn
talking
bars.
25.
You don't want to pick up chicks like Lexi.
Exactly.
Fuck! I thought.
Now, you ever see that one person that
giving
you
you the
know
look
is
of death.
underage and is just ruining the whole bar?
Yeah.
They're always there.
They're always going to be there.
I'm still undecided if you can go to war.
But
for this
think
country.
about it,
should
you
be able
know-
to
This
have
is
a
why I
fucking
don't
beer.
talk.
You're quiet.
How about you can buy beer? Just stay out of my goddamn bar.
I know.
Wow.
Ooh.
God.
Did you just drop the mic on us? That's
Yeah, I did.
Bitch, I know you didn't throw my microphone.
Yelling.
Jesus.
It's like you said a word and just dunk.
If you were to legalize everything would be fine.
I can see the harmless things, but the harmful things, that's just telling
Mama.
somebody, you know, hurt
I mean, it should
themselves.
just
Mama,
not
do
be
you
don't
drink
do
soda?
drugs or say no to
Huh?
drugs.
Do you
Be-
drink soda?
Say maybe to
No,
drugs.
hardly.
Soda's
Do you
horrible.
drink anything
Hey, if you're doing it in a
carbonated?
safe place.
Hardly.
You know, what's the big deal?
I drink water
She drinks water
99.9% of the
99%
time.
And
so
Arizona iced tea.
Wrong thing.
Caffeine?
No, I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee.
She's addicted to water. She just said it.
I 99.9% of the
What
time.
if they made
quick-
water free, legal and free?
So wait. quick thing
Man,
is,
this is some
well, you
good
know,
stuff I got
cocaine
over
was
here.
originally an ingredient in Coke, right? It was originally an ingredient and a medical thing that doctors would use. Instead.
numb
They would
your,
sniff it. They would
They would
inject it.
serum.
Yeah.
Syrup.
But it was delicious.
It was delicious. Coca-Cola was delicious back then.
The real
I mean,
stuff.
they used
Funny
to put
story.
cocaine
The
in Coke.
syrup, the syrup was actually used to hold the grip of the fucking race cars in the Coliseum to make it sticky.
What?
And another scary, you as an EMT would probably know this, that you could wash down blood.
The blood off the
Yeah,
highway,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
And
With
you
what?
can get rust
That's
off
what
of your
Coke
bumper.
does to our
you
bodies,
can clean
baby.
your
That's what they use.
And I just drank
Yeah.
a 2-liter and I'm feeling great right now.
Hey, Diet Coke's worse than all of them.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
diet
With
is
the
worse than the
Right,
real.
yeah.
We
Way
read the
worse.
chemicals that are in there.
Everybody's
Oh,
like,
my
oh, the
God.
sugar.
Well, that's what I'm trying
Hold
to
on.
say. I'm
I-
trying to
well,
say.
hold on.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it's everything is bad for you, but if you
Moderation.
moderation. But I mean, you don't know what Coke does to you because you never did it. You never.
I think it's in
never done did
in Canada. Some country has a safe haven where they give you, like, for people who shoot, they give you clean needles.
Amsterdam, you could
they
do
have
anything.
nurses
Yeah,
on
Amsterdam.
site.
Yeah.
Look how clean Amsterdam is,
Did you
and look
say
at the
clean
crime.
noodles?
They got hookers coming
They
out.
provide
needles.
Yeah, but those hookers have
needles.
every
Medical
kind
cards.
of
They have
drug.
medical cards.
Yeah,
They have
they
medical cards.
The addicts bring their drugs, and there's
Free
nurses on
healthcare.
site who
Yeah.
clean their arms, help
But there's
them
6
through.
people there. They can afford free health care.
I bet you they have VPT
Same with
too.
Canada.
No, but they.
Back to the conspiracy, though, because I
All
jumped
right,
on
that's
your
what we were
throat.
talking about.
In the
Sorry.
end, it's 50,000 different people at the scene. You're going to get 20,000 different points of view.
Why wouldn't you get
Nobody's going to
50,000?
see the scene the same way.
But we do know
You're
going to
get conflicts of interest.
It.
And, of course, let's face it, the media, well, that was a clusterfuck.
Oh,
I
always.
mean,
It was his brother.
I
there was 2 of
firsthand was
them.
watching WTNH, and yeah, I'll call them out till
Shot
I'm
him in
fucking
the
blue in
foot.
the face. The guy's sitting there on scene, and the two at the desk are going, well, I've heard this. And he's going, no, that's not. There's no proof of that. And well, I heard that. No. And he kept saying no. And you could see his frustration that he did not want to say it.
Right.
But the guys at the desk are going, well, we heard this. Well, we heard this. And he's going, no, that's not confirmed. That's not confirmed. And he was shutting the desk down.
They were all
and they
over
just
the
they
place.
fucked that whole thing up from the get-go. And I think that's where for me, that's where the media gag comes from. They didn't want anybody to talk about it at that point because the media was slammed that night when it was all said and done. So at that point, they didn't want anybody to say shit anymore. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think I don't want anybody saying anything. You know?
They just seemed like they were hiding a lot. And
All right, we'll be right back and talk some more about it. We got Boo who's going to come on, our tarot card reader. He can probably
Boo.
tell us what's in for the future. Shit. We're back with Rich and back with Fear of the Masses. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Christina Wagner from General Hospital. You are listening to PPRN.
Yeah.
Soul Electronics, innovative and technologically advanced. Their team stays on top of trends and constantly studies the needs and desires of consumers. Soul understands that consumers have different uses for their headphones. Soul offers consumer products that are suitable for your specific needs, and you will find power, clarity, and comfort as core elements in all Soul products. With the years of research by some of the audio industry's most prestigious and experienced engineers, Soul brings you the industry's best headphones that masterfully balance elements such as world-class noise cancellation technology, powerful Soul signature sound quality, comfort, and fashion, while allowing you to experience the full range of your music at ease. Visit www.soulelectronics.com and check out their collection. Soul Electronics, power, clarity, comfort, and the official headphones of PPRN.
Hey, what's up? This is Joe Antonio, and you're listening to the PPRN Radio Network.
All right, I gotta get this. Let me get this fixed here. We're gonna go on break, but I gotta get this fixed, and everybody's outside. Coming up, our Boo. He's coming up, and then more with Rich and more with Fear of the Masses. Very unprofessional of me right now. But we're going on break. We'll be right back. Okay? All right? Did you hear me? Boo. Boo. Come on. What's up with this fucking thing here? Fuck me in my eyelid. Do. Fuck me in my eyelid. Eyelid. Fuck me in my eyelid. Oh. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gonna sing until I get this to work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. All right. Tired of me singing yet? Okay, and we're here, and we're back.
What's up, guys? This is Brendan.
This is Mike.
This is that little ray of sunshine.
This is Justin.
And this is Chris.
We are Simple Machinery, and
you're listening to PPRN.
Hey, what's up? This is Randy Boyer of In Mas Music and Boyan, and you are listening to the PPRN Network. Turn it up.
At BMW, we're honored to have the 2014 3 Series named
Nice, JJ.
Ford Drivers 10 Best. The 3
Hey,
Series
we got a
today
BMW
as it was
commercial.
when it first won the award
I
back
didn't know
in
Spotify had
1992,
commercials.
and then again in
Fucking
1993
bastards.
and 1994, and the 20 times after that.
Yeah.
BMW, the
Hey,
only
they get a
luxury
free plug
automotive
for us.
brand to win Car and Drivers 10 Best 23 years in a row. We
Yeah,
only
go
make
suck
one
at
thing,
BMW.
the ultimate driving
Can't even
machine.
get rid of it.
Nope. You know, I never really understood the true meaning of heroes. That is until they started calling me one. You see, it's not about wearing flashy costumes or being some paragon of truth and justice. It's about being a person who's sick and tired of watching the world burn and seeing nobody do anything about it.
Hello?
Hey, Boo.
Hold on, Boo.
Hey.
Hold on a second, Boo.
Okay.
I'm thinking of you. I got a zucchini in my hand.
Nice.
Which one is this? Huh?
Fear of the Masses. PPRN.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. You know? I don't like this Spotify shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there it goes. It had like a 30-second clip on it at the beginning.
Lexi's got a 30-second what?
It's not
Here.
about
A
wearing
30
flashy
centimeter what?
costumes or being some paragon of truth and justice. It's about being a person who's
Lips,
sick and tired
clips?
of watching the world burn.
No, it's got the
and
full
seeing
one on now.
nobody do anything about it.
That's in it. Fear of the Masses live on PPRN. Check them out. Fear of the Masses on Spotify. That's Fear the Masses. F-E-A-R.
The Masses.
This justice is never amongst us. This place just ain't what it once was. He's saying it's Superman with the league full of just us. But I'm not the first of my
Predators.
kind. Revolution, mutations all through mankind. I bring it back like Professor X. Like when he's walking, but I'm running to the scene of the crime. Yeah, cause I'm not scared of your rules. When they provide so many variables, you write these laws just to treat us like fools. Riddle me this, who reads all these bills for you dudes? What's the matter? You seem puzzled. See, we're hip to your game even though we struggle. Try to take us down, more rise from rubble. Generation X, man, bringing the storm like Holly's husband trouble. So I stand up, cause it's about that time. If what God can do the job, I'm making it mine. Yes, I stand up. Fight for those who can. I get justice, man. I get justice, man. Yes, I stand up. Cause it's about that time. If what God can do the job, I'm making it mine. Yes, I stand up. Fight for those who can. I get justice, man. I get justice, man. I go out every night for these people, the ones who abandoned, don't determine I'm equal. But like Spider-Man 3, you won't survive the sequel. Cause in this King's Court, we don't see you as regal. We know you just wanna get your friends through. But will you pardon me when they burst their flames in my hands too? Then will you finally acknowledge what they did do? Or I get my Johnny Storm flame on with a match in a gas suit? Yo, I don't want the people to love me, just want them to have the chance if I'm living free. But life's a bitch and the kiss poison ivy. But that kiss of death should hit you like it hits me. So go ahead, man, remember my name. Cause the apocalypse is coming all the same. Lock us up with sentinels to keep us tame. But the poor were born as slaves of broken chains. So I stand up, it's about that time. If the God can do the job of making it mine, yes, I stand up. Fight
ask me if I murdered those people? No, never. I didn't murder anybody. I did what was necessary to help people. The real question is, where were you? I will It's always why with you. Why? Well, let me tell you something. I do this so that you and all your little government friends will know that I'm waiting and you will be held accountable. So I stand down, 'cause it's about that time. If the cops can't do the job of making it mine, yes, I stand down. Right for those who can, I get justice, man. I get justice, man. Yes, I stand down, 'cause it's about that time. If the cops can't do the job of making it mine, yes, I stand down. Right for those who can, I get justice, man. I get justice, man. You speak to me of laws and justice. You know that if any of that really existed, I wouldn't even be here.
All right, that's Fear of the Masses right there, everybody.
Fear of the Masses. And guess who else? Who else is on the line with us?
Hey, boo.
Hey. Hold on, we got an intro for you. Hold on. He's black with a lisp. He's very flamboyant, and I call him my boo. He's our very own personal tarot card reader. He's Stefan to me, and the rest to you, he's Steven. Hey, girl.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
You like your new intro?
The weather girls really.
It's a light bulb. It took a second.
Can we just stop what we're doing and watch this?
Yeah, everyone just watch the video right now.
You know you dancing, right?
Put it up big for him.
I was getting low.
Are you doing the nose dance?
I think everybody just
I
has
don't
to
even know why I
like
go
say.
on living after watching this.
Yeah.
Come on, boo, twerk it.
Just about half past 10.
Uh-huh. I'm going to sing it with you. Ready? Here's our favorite part. Here we go. Ready? It's a raining man. Hallelujah. It's a raining man.
Serious grundle action happening.
How you doing, boo?
It's an awesome video, too.
You know what? I'm all right tonight.
I think the Reeboks with freaking high socks makes it.
Oh, Stefan is our very own tarot card reader. We waited for 2 weeks to talk to. He's becoming a loyal listener, too.
Stefan, how'd you like that last song?
You mean Weather Girls?
No,
No,
not
no,
the
well, you
song
know
before.
you like that
the
song.
band we have in the studio, Fear the Masses, the song before the Raining Men song.
It was nice.
It was
It
nice.
was nice.
It was pretty. It was flowery.
It was nice.
Have you ever heard one of your songs is nice?
No.
That's aggressive.
I
don't like it.
You've got anger issues.
You should see a therapist.
That's what they were aiming for. Nice.
Nice. Really nice.
Like if I said it, I'd be like, nice. It's like, that was nice.
My
How you
parents
doing,
said
huh?
yous are all nice boys.
Yes.
They are liars.
So, anybody new in your life, boo?
That's a tough question. Actually, Peter, you're not the only one that has recently gone through a breakup. So
Shut up.
Yeah, and I think I broke up with him 3 weeks ago, maybe, and he already has a new piece, and I just found out today. So when you ask me how I'm doing, I'm just doing okay, but I'm actually really, really pissed.
Oh, 3 weeks ago, you were hitting on me.
Dude.
What's up with that?
He called you dude.
Dude.
We going there again?
Well, you know what? The only way to get over a man is to get on top of another one, boo.
Well, I'm taking
The
applications.
visuals. Oh, the visuals.
How you doing? Listen, get over it.
Towers.
You got to get over it. If it takes you, if you have to go bite another pillow, that's what you got to do. Just do it.
Rip another pillow to shreds with my teeth. Is that what you're saying?
Uh-huh.
If you like it that way.
Well, you know, I like. Anyway, I just found out today the motherfucker is dating somebody else, and I guess it just makes me feel like, wow, that was really quick.
Bitch.
You know.
Fucking bitch.
I said we call him.
3 weeks. If it was only 3 weeks, then it was probably in the works before he broke up with you.
Well, if that's the case, then you know, I'm looking the fool. You know, it's not him, it's me.
His loss.
JJ's game.
Did you
know what sucks? Nobody hears the snaps.
It's like a big exercise video. No pain, no gain, boo.
Boys suck.
Grab that next pillow and just keep moving.
Exactly.
You can read your own cards, can't you?
It's hard for me to read my own cards, actually, because...
Well, I know what card you'll be reading next, the Hallmark card about his wedding invitation to the other man.
I know, man.
Ouch. Too soon. I'm just kidding.
You think you'll get invited too?
I love you, boo.
Invite JJ.
That we're even for that JJ comment a month ago.
JJ will be your +1 though at that wedding.
I'll fly off for it.
Yeah.
Free booze, I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
And on their tab, I'll drink more.
Exactly.
I want to be the best man, boo.
You get me drunk enough, and maybe I'll put out.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Wow.
Bring him to a golf course.
Yeah. I love golf courses.
Golf course?
Yeah.
Yeah. I jerked off on a golf course once when I was golfing.
Really?
I lost my ball in the woods, and I got in there.
Seems to never get old.
What the hell? Might as well.
I was 20, 21.
Had to get it out.
I had a hard on.
It was last week.
How do you get rid of a hard on?
Was it in the middle of the day, and you decided to snap one out real quick?
Oh, he snaps one out whatever it is. It doesn't have to be day, night.
Used to see the floor of his car.
He's got a picture of you on the ceiling, like the Cheryl Ladd poster.
Hey, Pete, do your feet stick to the mats in his car?
Hello?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
snapped
Lauren.
2 out today.
Lauren.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. You know who this is?
Peter.
Yes. How are you?
It's the guy with food on his microphone.
I got chicken wing droplets on my microphone here.
All my fault.
You are on the phone with Stefan, our tarot card reader. You're also here with Fear the Masses and a very good friend of mine, Rich Neri, and then a normal crew. And you are Lauren Wiseman. And please refresh everybody's memory of why we called you today.
Why you called me today? Just to say hi, and I have a book out called The Artist's Guide to Success in the Music Business.
Oh, the music business. We got an aspiring band here. 2 of them, actually.
Yeah.
And we have
we're not aspiring.
We have an aspiring tarot reader who doesn't know if he got dumped or if he's just being played.
No. Let's be clear.
Okay.
I did the dumping.
Oh, excuse me.
There,
bitch.
they snap the fingers.
You're the one that scratched his eyes out, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I was the one that ended it.
Was there a cat fight or what?
I don't understand why you're so sad.
No. It was very civil. It was very civilized. But yeah, I was the one who ended it. I always end my relationship.
Did you say civil or civil?
I'm like Lexi that way. I'm the one that's always like kicking people to the curb. It's always me. Never the other guy.
Anybody with strong young hands to help me in and out of the tub?
Everybody's picking on me tonight.
So, Lauren, where can we pick up your book? What's the name of your book?
The book is The Artist's Guide to Success in the Music Business. You can pick it up. You can pick it up everywhere. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million. We're in 47 countries.
Kmart?
2,000 stores.
Really?
It's in the carts, like Tara.
You want Stefan to read your tarot cards about the future of your book?
Why not?
All right, Stefan, can you do that? You might get a new man out of this, so be nice, bitch.
Okay.
All right, be easy. Don't be so nasty.
And don't you mouth off to me, or I'm going to slap you right in your penis.
Sounds like a good weekend.
Sounds like a gay weekend.
50 Shades of Grey.
if only this were black.
Fruity.
50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, as long as you're doing the giving, it's all the same motion.
Sir, is this your first book? Or hello?
Lauren.
What's that?
Is this your first book?
Is this your first book?
Oh, this is a second book. I did a previous version of this one, but it wasn't right, so I came back to do it the correct way.
Oh, all right.
How to Catch a Rapist.
So your third book is going to be How to Make a Book the Right Way?
Okay.
Take 3.
You got caught with your hand in the penis jar?
Here's what I'm seeing for you. You've got at least you got at least 2 more books in you before you are able to say, I am successful and, I can live off of the advances that I'm getting from whatever publisher that you decide to sign up with. You've got about 2 more books left in you, and not revisions to the same book. You've got 2 more books in you.
I got to write 2 more books? What are you kidding me?
Hey, Stefan, I just wanted to say at least he's got something in him.
You know what? Ouch. Fuck you sideways.
Whatever.
I'm upside down. But yeah, I mean, for the long haul, I'm seeing nothing but success for you. It's just that you've got to push through these next couple of books, and you'll be good.
I'll see if I can hit 2 more. I was originally a drummer, so this whole writing thing, it comes as a challenge.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you know what? Here's the thing: if you're going to go with writing, you've got 2 more books in you before you see any kind of success.
This is titillating.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. I'm seeing long-term success, by the way, if you stick with this.
What? What?
Stefan!
Does that mean I got to sit in front of a keyboard all day again? 2 more times?
So does that mean he has to like wear creepy pajamas and sit in a room for months?
That sounds awesome. Smoke a pipe.
Oh, I wasn't a guard jack. That was gay.
At least a month, yes. At least
Yeah, no. Yeah, go to like a abandoned hotel for like a winter with your.
What's wrong with you? How does that sound for a change?
Hey, Lauren, have you had any bands come out of this successful after reading it, or?
I got a number of people from major label artists that are no longer with majors checking it out to indies. One of my clients is Orange County Choppers.
Yeah.
They're using it, even though it's a music book. They're using some of the marketing there. So far, no
awesome.
complaints. We're doing all right with it. And I'm currently on a 40-city book tour, promoting it and just trying to get out and see the country this summer.
You coming to Connecticut?
Are you hitting the dirty water?
I'm originally from Western Massachusetts, so I think we might hit Hartford, but I don't know if it's on the list as of yet.
Do you love Ben Affleck?
Dude, he used to bomb at Phantom.
Wicked love Ben Affleck. Wicked.
Would you be interested in dating 20-year-old girls?
Steven, do you
What is this with you and Ben Affleck tonight?
Who have pissy attitudes today?
I watched Jay and Silent Bob today.
I have a pissy attitude because everybody's fucking picking on me.
Lexi, you.
Oh my God! Someone got her first yeast infection.
I'm not picking on you, Lexi.
We love you, Lexi. We pick on you because we love you. That's why.
Maybe you should write a book about it.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Maybe there's a beginning,
Wow.
middle, and end.
Maybe it'll have a beginning, middle, and an end.
Compelling.
We're not the ones you
Compelling
should
story.
be mad at.
For the
Who
main
should I be
character.
mad at?
The person that's pissing you off.
I'm pretty sure that's you.
It's not me or you.
It was you on break.
No.
Yeah.
It's not me.
We can't be friends anymore.
It's everybody.
She just said it's everybody. So
I didn't do
It is-
anything.
I didn't do anything to her. I
Okay,
made
you
her laugh.
bastard. You want to play rough?
You
I play
didn't do
music.
anything to
That
me,
was
huh?
fun.
What did I do? That was
You did
funny.
it? You set it up.
That was
It
funny.
You set it up.
It was
It was
funny.
Shut the
It was
hell up.
funny.
That was
up.
Funny brings ratings.
Fucked up. Crazy brings ratings. Not
I'm
just
gonna
fucked
kick
up
your
and
ass.
funny.
Wick's crazy.
crazy.
So, Lauren, we go to Barnes & Noble. We can go. Is it on Audible.com? I mean, 'cause a lot of my.
It's on Audible.com. I'm releasing a chapter every other week on Audible.com.
Because a lot of our
Boston accents.
a lot of our listeners have EBT cards and can't read.
I was just gonna say, does that mean they read it to you?
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, it's the best. You don't know about this?
No.
It's on your
Samuel
phone.
Jackson, but
And it's on your phone?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Go ahead.
And you don't even need to listen.
Can you repeat that?
Samuel L. Jackson or Christopher Walken to read it, but I had to read it myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Damn it.
That's a big bold step.
Hey!
That's a big line between Samuel L. and Christopher
How
Walken.
long,
Would
how
you-
long did that take to sit there and record it?
Would you want like a gay tarot card reader to recite your book? He needs
That
to.
would, you know what? I think that would bring up the ratings and the sales. Absolutely.
Chapter
Like he'll-
4, Groupie.
Stefan, tell him how you would read it. Like, how would you read it, Stefan? Can you give us a little excerpt of it?
A passage.
If he doesn't have it in front of him, I doubt he can read it.
Yeah, just make up some words.
Pick up a book and just start reading.
I'll try it for you,
Promotion or
Stefan.
marketing. That's all it's about.
I'm sitting in my room, and one day I was just thinking about being. I got a little lisp wrong. One thing I was just thinking of doing. I was playing drums, and I was going nowhere, and I was playing these little 9 o'clock bars with $30 for each gig. And I decided one day just to read a book.
You notice how he straightens out when he gets his gay talk? His composure is much more
Serious.
He's so
Very
natural.
He's like this normally, but when he goes gay, he's like
I have to.
shoulders
Okay,
back.
all right, wait. Keep going. Now I'm intrigued now.
All right, so as I was removing the zucchini from my colon, I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, self. Did that hurt? Or was that just,
hold on. My
or was
zipper.
that growing pains?
Wait. My zipper's stuck. Hold on.
Is that where you were hiding it?
I said to myself, did that hurt, or was that just growing pains?
Self.
So I started to write books. So how's that?
Self.
Excellent.
No. How would you
I'm
say
loving
it,
this. You got to
Stefan?
have the red smoking jacket on though when you're reading it. There's going to need to be video.
I'm wearing a black members only jacket. Does that count?
It's not Hugh Hefner.
Does that count? And I drive a Capri.
Okay,
Do you have a pair of pants?
Can you do it with an English accent? Gay guy with an English accent in a song.
Ooh, I've never heard a gay English
Or,
guy.
I'm sorry, members only.
I'm pretty sure gay English guys sound like English guys.
English guys, exactly. There's no
Pretty
difference.
much.
I'm pretty sure every time I hear an English guy talk, I assume he's gay.
It's a slightly less gay English accent. That's what a gay guy is.
It's just an immediate assumption that they're all gay. Yes.
Yeah. Until you prove otherwise, you're gay.
That's a weird way to
Grew
open
up
up when
in
you meet
England.
people.
I know.
It's just your opening line.
Nice to meet you. You're probably gay.
When you say hello, governor, it's yeah, you're gay.
Would you like a spot of
Have you met
buffet?
people that do that
Yeah.
lately?
What if they're meeting
Hello, penis muncher.
I don't know.
What if they're meeting the governor?
Hey,
Oh.
Lauren, we're gonna play a little quick trivia game. If you can just guess the signs to see if you're gay or not, you can win a shirt from us. How's that?
I like that.
All right. So,
Anything in marketing, I'm all about.
all right. Think about what comes to your head real quick. You got 2 seconds to answer the question. Favorite movie?
1, 2.
Son of a
Wizard
Woman.
of Oz.
Son of a Woman.
No,
he
wait.
said.
Son of a Woman. Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Favorite car?
Ford.
Lexus 470.
Mustang.
Listen, we already know you're gay, Stefan. Let's see if this
I
guy.
know. These aren't questions for you, Steph.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Favorite pair of underwear?
Oh, got to be Fruit of the Loom.
No, I mean style.
Oh, boxer brief.
Oh, you're definitely a dude.
Yeah?
We said nothing gay except for the first song of the movie.
I'm pretty sure if you're asking them, these are questions to see if you're gay. You might change his
He
answer.
might not know.
You know you can just check their mouth, right?
Huh?
You can just check their mouth to see if they're gay.
How does that?
If you see a massive penis in it.
That's a dead giveaway.
Stefan, is that true?
Why does it have to be massive?
They suck small ones too.
Yeah.
They don't.
It's just how judge.
Not on purpose.
It's not like they go home with a guy from a club and be like, "Oh, whip out his dick. Oh, it's too small. You go home."
You're going home.
Unless you're in college.
You're
then
not
just
really
experimenting.
gay.
You're still gonna suck it.
Lauren.
Yes, I'll be popping tonight.
It's a little different when you're a guy and you go down there and there's meat curtains and you're like, you go right back up. No.
How many months has it been?
Let's kiss some more.
Men don't have meat curtains, do they? Well, yeah,
Well,
you
if
got
they
butt
hang
cheeks.
low and they.
They have ball curtains. Oh.
Those would be blinds that are broken.
That would just be old age.
I'm Batman.
We measure your age by the length of
No,
your ball
Chris,
sack.
don't
How
do
long?
it.
Lauren, thank you for being on. We appreciate it. If you make it to Connecticut, please come out to our show. We're, you know our number and you know our email. We'd love to have you back on. Anytime you want to promote something, feel free to share your stuff on our Facebook page. Check out.
Absolutely, you guys are a blast. I would definitely try to catch you guys if we run through Connecticut.
If I was employed, I'd buy your book, but I'm not, so sorry.
Check out Lauren Wiseman on.
It's true. He bought like every author's book. For
We'll just
like
pirate
weeks
online.
straight.
I mean, what?
Give your plug one more time before we hang up on you, buddy.
They're all right there.
Artist Guide to Success in the Music Business. It's available in an ebook on sale this month for $1.99. So even the
You can't afford
unemployed might be able to
$1.99,
handle it.
JJ.
Probably not.
Thank you, Lauren. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks so much, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Stay
Take
black,
care,
buddy.
everybody.
Bye.
You got it.
Bye. Mom is like, bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Who the fuck are you calling now?
I ain't
Yeah.
calling nobody, Nickel.
It ain't me. I did
Lexi's
nothing.
like, who's this now?
PPRN.
Hi, I'm looking for Peter, please.
This is him.
Hey, Peter, this is Ken Ratcher calling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Was I supposed to call you or you called
Yeah, we were just getting. We just hung up with somebody, so I sorry about all the confusion.
Who is this?
He just introduced himself.
I thought
Yeah,
it
but who
was
is
a
he?
bill
Why do
collector.
Huh? He's in a band.
Oh.
Okay. Well, all we do is Ken.
ROC band, right?
Ken.
I'm sorry?
They want to know the name of your band.
Oh, Raftree.
Raftree.
My last name.
Raftree.
Wow.
We've had him on before, right?
We kind of had him on, but I think the call got, I don't know. It's long story. Anyways, where are you guys out of?
We had him on.
We are based out of Union, New Jersey.
Union, New Jersey. Were you a part of that little Northeast Music?
Oh boy.
Did they ask you to be on it too?
We are part of the Northeast Music Festival.
Yeah.
What part of it?
Yeah, what part of it?
The part that's not happening.
The part
or the
that's
part that's
duping
not
people out of
happening?
money. Or the part-
The Sunday part of it.
You're on Sunday.
Where?
Yeah.
Have you gotten your banner yet?
We have not. But luckily we have our own, so we can roll with what we got.
So when you roll into that park and there's nobody there, you can put your banner up and play to nobody.
You haven't been on Facebook lately, have you?
I have not been. Well, I've Facebook throughout the week. I don't. I'm not like on it all the time. I actually just sent over. I had originally sent over to Canvas the 4-song EP that we just had mixed by Stacey Odell, which he did the last couple of Kill Code records.
Uh-huh.
And I sent that over to you via email. I don't know if you had a chance
I'm
to.
opening it up right now.
Are you on the air right now, or?
Yeah, we're on the air.
Oh,
We're on the air.
So are you.
So are you.
So I sent that over to you, so you can download those 4 tracks over there and a little one-sheet bio and photo and stuff like that.
All right, let me see here. I got it. And the band is called Raftree, and the song is called All the Time.
What's left of my heart and my hands, closing the door on all my plans. Every passing moment, I lost too much time, caught up in the back creating alibis. You never knew what I was saying was goodbye. Spinning in your own web, believing your own lies. Shouting so loud I could not get through. Doubting myself when I should have doubted you. With every passing moment, I've got so much time. No longer infatuated, not wishing you were mine. Not letting you hold me down anymore. Not getting what I've always gotten before. With every passing moment, I let go of the past, like throwing out the pointless pieces of a shattered hourglass. All the time you spend believing your own lies. All the time I spent creating alibis. You never knew what I was saying was goodbye. Spinning in your own web, believing your own lies. Thought I knew you, only knew you in my mind. You were no one who always said through. I was blind. I tried and tried, but no matter how hard I tried, there's only so much a man can hide. All the time you spend believing your own lies. All the time I spent creating alibis. You never knew what I was saying was goodbye. Spinning in your own web, believing your own ways. Spinning in your own web, believing your own lies. You never knew what I was saying was goodbye. Spinning in your own web, believing your own lies.
Check 1, 2. Name of the band was Rhapsody. Thank you for that track, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys are out of Union, New Jersey?
Out of Union, New Jersey. That's
I got family there, and I got family in Newark too.
Yeah, family
Oh, okay.
everywhere.
Yeah, Ferry Street. That's all I remember. Ferry Street. All the pork chops, man.
Hey, man.
You lived there at one point?
Yeah, I got a cousin that lives on Hawkins Street, and one that lives. Is the Briar sign still there?
Which one?
The Briar sign, the old Briar's ice cream sign. That's when you know you were downtown Newark, or not downtown, but Ferry Street section, when you saw the Briar sign
Oh.
on the building.
Yeah, that's it's painted on the building, right?
No, it's one of those old metal signs. It's over by the. It's over by the. I want to say the oil refineries part of Ferry Street. You know where Ferry Street is?
I know where
Ferry Street is. I do not remember seeing a Briar's ice cream, right?
Yeah, Briar's. It's an old metal sign. I haven't been to Newark in 10 years, so I can't tell you if it's still there. But that's how I know where I was near my cousin's house. If you,
I haven't been in Newark in a while either. So
that's not that far from Union. Union's not that far.
Pete just strolled down memory lane.
So you, where are you guys? We have listeners in New Jersey. So where are you guys playing next?
There's a couple of tentative dates, but nothing has been solidified. One where we're trying to work on getting a show over at the Brighton Bar on August 9th, but that's we haven't heard back from them yet on that. So that's a night that TM Stevens is playing over there. But hopefully we'll be able to log on to that set. But right now I've just been basically doing the radio tour. Thankfully, you guys have been supportive of us. I did a radio show with WVOX over in New Rochelle, New York, last Tuesday, and they're playing us in the top 10 tonight. They're doing a Judas Priest thing over there on Friday, so that's fun. And Rutgers, WRSU, WMCX, a bunch of other radio stations over in New Jersey. So just trying to get the word out about the Northeast Music Festival and get some folks out there and spread some awareness about it. Hopefully it's still happening.
Listen, I hate to break your bubble, buddy.
It's not.
It's not. Let's just say it's not.
We know we're not making fun of you because everybody's been had. There's been no chatter. Yeah, there's no chatter on Facebook. There's no banners.
What's his name again? What's your name again?
Are you talking about Peter?
No, you. I know it's Raftree. Is it Ken?
Ken, yeah.
Oh, my name's Ken.
Yeah, all right. This is JJ, otherwise known as Joseph Orsini on Facebook and on the Northeast Music Fest page. I'm the one who posts shit all the time. Our banner supposedly got mailed out June 16th, and it is July 2015 now. So unless this thing is by the Pony Express, and by Pony Express I mean dead fucking ponies that don't move, then we're not getting our banners, and there is no fucking show, dude.
And by the way, that park he claimed to have the show at is under construction because it got demolished by Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah,
and if you pulled the permits, they're supposed to be pulled.
6
they
months
claim
ahead of
30
time.
days ahead of time.
Yeah.
You actually call, and it's supposed to be 6 months in advance, and nobody's ever heard of them. Monsters never heard of
Coke
him.
and Monster
Folks never heard of him.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
You
to me.
Google the guy's name, and he doesn't come up. You Google the festival, and nothing comes up.
My band is already looking for
So,
other gigs that weekend, so we're not.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can make
That's a
plans
shame.
with Mom that day because it ain't happening.
It's a really good cause, and I think that they kind of had the right idea. It's kind
They
of
had the right idea.
He had the right idea.
Free
which
money
he
by
scammed
ripping
you
people
because
off.
he had a good cause and he suckered everybody into it. But all that money and everything donated went right into his pocket.
Yep.
Try calling him. Just do yourself a favor. Don't go by us. Try calling him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I spoke to him last Tuesday when I was on before my radio interview over at WVOX, and he told me that everything's a go and that they're just finalizing the rest of the lineup, and everything is on point.
All right. Call the park.
I mean,
do me a favor. Call the Parks Department tomorrow, and then call Pepsi and Monster, and to learn for yourself because we don't want to steer you wrong. Call all them people. Call all them sponsors. And a matter of fact, call that charity that he claimed to have given money to already, with that picture he keeps repeating. It's not a real. It's not a real charity. He took it from somebody else who was doing a charity, and may God strike him down for doing what he did.
Yeah, if I ever get my hands on him, I'm gonna fuck him up the ass with this zucchini here.
And we'll have Stefan do it because he's recently single.
And then I'm gonna beat it over his head and fucking shoot him.
Okay. Well, again,
did you also notice?
Thankfully, it's just $50 that I'm out. But
yeah, other people paid $500 and $200.
Other bands put $200 in. Other bands put $500 in.
The other thing that if you actually look at, if you look at their Facebook page itself, the Facebook page.
I'm not gonna talk smack about the guy, but I mean.
I am.
But like
he said
I
his father got
I-
his leg cut off, his leg
I
amputated.
thought he had a really cool idea, and that I thought if anybody was going to be in his corner, it was going to be you guys. So I'm.
We were until we got fucking. We were until we were the liaison. Everybody's like, "Hey, what's going on with the show? What's going like we booked it."
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on with the show. I know that we don't know what you know. You don't know. He doesn't have the name of the sound guy. He doesn't even know where you're loading. He doesn't know the internet provider.
He can't know you're reloading because he doesn't have a place to have
Exactly.
it. The place that's supposed to have it is not there. It's under construction because of Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, it's gone. The park is gone.
And I called them up, and they said they need 6 months ahead of time for these permits and all that stuff, and nobody's called them. They never heard of Northeast
6
Music
months?
Fest.
Wow.
Yeah.
They never heard of Northeast Music Fest.
Yeah, man.
Nobody heard
Like I
any of
said,
this shit. It's all stupid and fucked
Even
up.
as small as the simple Facebook page. The page itself hasn't been updated since like fucking March. The actual
Right.
page they're using is a profile. They have to accept your friend. You know why? Because it's easier to block people, and so nobody can comment and say, yeah, you know what, this is all bullshit.
Yeah.
It's harder to report.
They haven't
follow,
blocked me yet, surprisingly.
It's nobody can see it. It's all fucking. It's not public.
Anyways, Ken, thank you for calling in, reminding us that we were supposed to call you. I appreciate it. Check out Ken.
I put it on my calendar just in case.
Where can they get your music?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Where can they get your music? Our listeners.
Oh, they can get my music on my website, which is www.raftryband.com. Their 4-song EP is available up there for $1.29 each per track, MP3 quality of 300 kilobits, which sounds really, really great. Even over the phone, just listening to the track that you guys played the focus track for all the time, sounded really, really good. So that was great. Thank you so much. And if you guys happen to put together any kind of festivals, or you're aware of any festivals where they're looking for talented bands from the Northeast, please keep me posted and friend me and like my page. The Facebook page is facebook.com/RaptureBand. And keep me posted on whatever you guys are doing, and I'll do the same.
Will do, Ken.
Thank you, Ken. And if
Ken, do me a favor and go on that Northeast Music Fest page and just look at what's been written lately.
Okay.
And then
Will
decide
do.
for yourself.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
There's a lot of people who are
Thank you, guys.
standing up against it now. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
night.
Bye.
Now, let's get inside, deep inside Fear the Masses.
Oh, deep inside.
Deep inside.
Are you sure we don't have like 15 more phone calls?
No, we're good. We're done with phone calls. Boo! Boo!
What about that?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I just went to his Facebook page, and I am a masochist because I went to his Facebook page and I should have just let that go. But I'm okay. I'm here for you guys.
Okay.
So it's all good.
Let's go into Fear the Masses, then you can read their cards. How's that?
If they want me to.
All right, know what we're going to play? We're going to play Name That Voice. I'm going to see how good you are, Stefan. So I'm going to have I'm going to have one of the band members speak into the microphone, and you're going to guess their nationality.
How about what they play?
Yeah, we'll do that after. All right, you ready, Stefan?
Sure.
All right, who we have first? Who wants to go first?
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Okay.
I'm going to say rapist.
No, it's not you.
Oh, sorry.
Stefan, name his
rapist
name his ethnicity.
Exactly. I was about to say, rapist is a nationality.
Rapism.
He is a psycho.
United States citizen.
That was an occupation.
A United States citizen, that's an easy answer. Come on now.
Wait.
We put our reputation online telling everybody you're real here.
Are you?
What nationality do you think he is?
Oh, he's white.
That's not a
That's not a
nationality.
nationality.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
I'm from the nation of white.
What are you saying? All white people sound the same?
What's the name? What's the name of their continent? Whiteness?
You are racist, sir.
Definitely. Actually, it's just everywhere else.
All right, so I guess he fucked that one up. Go ahead. Who's next?
Well, yeah.
Those redundant.
So, are you Chinese or Japanese?
I'm up there. This is Mike. I'll give you a hint. My last name's Castro.
Misleading.
Cuba?
It is misleading.
Good luck.
Irish?
You're related to Rob Castro? Hard.
Nationality.
Oh my God! If you can't guess this, we're hanging up on you.
Dude, I really don't know.
Cuban.
No.
Castro.
He's not.
Nope.
Does he
Sicilian.
look Cuban?
That kind of. He's the white Cuban.
No, he's the white.
He said
No,
that.
the black Italian.
I'm gonna say Italian.
Sicilian.
Sicilian.
You can tell by the cardigan on his T-shirt.
Sicilians consider themselves Sicilian, not Italian. They're their own island.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you, honey?
Fuck off.
Oh, hi, Lexi.
I like her.
Why
She's
you gotta
awesome.
keep pissing her off?
Unless she was saying like it all like mean and
We
stuff,
finally
then I don't.
get her to the mic,
Right?
and then
you
you gotta
bitch
piss
about
her
me
off.
not talking, and then you make a comment about me talking.
She was just giving the facts. She was giving the facts.
What are you implying?
That I'm better than other people.
And you play what for the band?
I'm the drummer.
The drummer. Hit the
hits
skins.
All the skins.
All the skins.
Can you play bongos on my butt cheeks?
If you want me to.
All right.
Who's next?
I'm Josh. I don't know what else.
Is that enough?
Is that enough?
What else do you want me to say?
He's very Josh.
I'm very much so Josh.
Like, you know, like that's so Raven.
You know, he's got his pants in his like around. I'll go Josh. By gosh, begosh. By gosh, my Josh. So, come on.
Jesus, Peter.
You're 0 for 2.
I don't know. I have no idea.
We'll give you a hint.
Question.
His last name's Moore.
And question, what is the color of his skin?
His first name is Josh, so obviously he's like a California surfer, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He's the black guy that got adopted by a white family.
Okay.
They called him Josh.
Your parents know this?
One of them, apparently.
Look, he got Rick James hair, so he's got to be like a mix.
Rick James. Rick James. I thought you said Rick Ross. Sorry.
What?
How did you
Rick
get
Ross.
that?
It's all right, Josh.
I
Not
heard
300 pounds and bald.
She's sexually frustrated.
All right, Josh, how'd you guys meet and all that stuff? How'd you guys come together?
Well, we get together and we have this huge circle jerk behind it that we usually
I was
come
going to say
together.
that. You guys come together?
You guys do the cookie in the middle?
That's how it's done.
Yeah, we do ookie cookie.
Ookie cookie?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The cookie in the middle? What
I
the
love
hell
all the
is
guys
that?
are
I'm sorry.
nodding, but
I don't know either, Stefan.
You never heard of that, Stefan?
No, what is it?
You get a group of guys
It's 'cause
to
he's gay.
jerk
Only
off.
straight
You
guys
put a
do
cookie, you put a cookie in the middle, and the last person to squirt one has to eat the cookie.
So everybody squirts in the cookie.
Yeah, except for the last guy.
Stefan goes, you mean Friday night?
Last guy to come has to eat the cookie.
And I purposely come last.
This was
This is
invented by
shit
white
only
people.
straight guys do.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's proud.
Why the cookie? You could just take the guy's dick. That doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Well, that's a lot of dicks, though.
Because the cookie's fucking delicious? But I guess so is dick. So
What kind of cookie?
Frosted covered cookie. It's frosted covered.
Yeah, but is it
What
Chips
kind
Ahoy,
of cookie is that?
Oreo?
Any kind of cookie.
Doesn't matter. It's still going to be chewy at the end, right?
It's still going to have sperm on it.
So would you call that like a Carvel cookie?
No, a cream filled sandwich.
Bavarian cream.
So I was sucking this guy's dick, right?
I imagine.
I got the fucking mushroom halfway down my throat.
I imagine it looks like one of those Italian cookies with the white glaze on it. You know?
Oh yeah.
A cannoli?
No, the white glaze, not the filled cannoli.
The frosted oatmeal cookies.
No, you know
No, the
Italian
cannoli's the
cookies.
bonus
Oh,
round.
the color.
The cannoli's really just the
white
guy's dick.
The white stuff with the sprinkles on
In the morning, do you use
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
coffee
You know what
cup
I'm
too,
talking
and that's
It's like
the creamer?
Graham used to make.
Yeah, Josh.
All right,
Well,
like
that's more
I,
salted caramel, really.
I was trying to ask you guys like how you guys met and all
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
I completely
You're
forgot.
gonna crack that
Yeah.
mirror, Pete.
All right, Josh, you take
You're
this.
gonna crack that mirror.
No, you said how did they come
I guess.
together?
Yeah,
That's
I
how
did.
it started.
And then,
That's how this whole fucking thing started.
And then
That's
dick
the cookie.
jokes.
So me and Chris started with two other people. It was Max and Noah. We started like
I forgot about that.
Yes, me too. So we started like 4 years ago, and Max left, and Noah we kicked out, and then
So the guy starts the band and you kick his ass
Oh
out?
no, we
Oh, okay.
kind of did.
That was
Yeah,
kind of
we-
cool.
Yeah.
That would have been cool though.
Sounds like a
no.
band
Hey, it's
I
your
know.
band, but fuck you.
Sounds like a band I know.
Why'd you
I actually know a band.
Actually, it's called PPRF.
I know a band that happened to. He had a fucking tattoo that he had just gotten across his back with the fucking logo, and like 2 weeks
That's
later,
awesome.
like, yeah, you suck. So yeah, we're all forming the band and we're kicking you out.
Oh, I just remembered that.
Why'd you guys get kicked out? Or why'd you kick Josh
nah,
out?
he's-
Or what's the name out?
He decided to
He
go to the
skipped-
strip club
no,
rather than practice.
no, not
The
practice,
show.
the show.
Yeah.
You skipped the show.
Yeah, he blew us off on a show. Said he had to work, and then went to the strip club instead.
No way.
Yeah.
What strip
That's
club
not
at
good.
least was it?
Was it
Was
the
it a good
catwalk?
one?
It was a catwalk.
It was
Yeah.
catwalk,
Yeah.
You're a lead singer?
Yeah.
Was
You're
there at
very
least a
shy.
hot dancer
No,
in the
I'm not.
mix?
You're not
He's
shy at
He's
all?
reserved. He's just reserved.
I was gonna say
Just
hi.
just not loud spoken.
You need weed?
Well, if you got some, shit.
Well, I haven't smoked weed in 20 years, but
Hey man, fuck it. It's always the time.
if you got some here, go ahead.
No time like the present.
Exactly.
Huh?
And then we got Doug, right?
Yeah, Doug
came-
was first. Yeah.
Yeah. So Doug, pretty much just threw him in there because we had a show.
He's the guitarist.
All right.
He's at Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he's the one watching Bruno Mars
He's
right
at
now.
Bruno Mars right now.
All right.
Yeah.
You're missing one guy then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
with Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is better than Peter Pino Network?
You know, he said that to me, and he told me not to tell nobody. I'm glad you guys
Oh, no,
know.
fuck that.
Oh, yeah. We've been
everybody
making
has
him
to know.
nonstop.
Well, I'd go to a Bruno Mars concert.
He's the one that booked the show, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
Yep.
Yep.
That
dude's an entertainer.
That's Doug. That's Doug. And then we got the hairy guy next.
We got the hairy guy.
Sasquatch?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Michael, the hairy one.
How long ago did you join, Mike?
What was it 3 years ago?
Yeah,
3
years ago.
You guys just do all originals.
All
Yep.
originals.
All originals.
I told you.
You're like a fucking. You're like a bad
told you.
girlfriend.
I fucking told you so.
You can never forget shit with JJ.
I can't.
I said it like 8 times to you.
Are you even listening to me? What's going on right now?
Last night when I was bringing him
God, you're
home,
Jewish.
he's like, "We got Fear of the Masses on tomorrow night." I'm like, "Oh, I heard a lot of stuff about him, and I never heard him." He's
He
like,
said
"Oh."
on the way home, not on the way here home.
On the way back, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
well.
like, "Oh, yeah, they're a cover band." I'm like, "No, they're not a cover band."
We're a Limp
No.
Bizkit cover band.
Yes.
Actually, that hurts.
And you guys are
saying
playing with
I
Head Wrench
almost
19th, right?
Yeah, we were opening for Head Wrench. I guess it's their last show or something.
Guess who's gonna be there?
Who?
that. Head Wrench?
Us.
Oh,
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet deal.
you are doing it?
I don't know about the you and the
Yeah,
yes.
because he emailed me at first. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not the one to call.
Maybe you'll be there. I won't.
Are you broadcasting?
You
it?
realize there's
Oh, you are?
free
Okay,
beer.
cool.
All you
Why,
can
you wanna
drink.
go?
I
after
have my
10 minutes.
godson's
What date is it?
stag that night.
Where
Oh,
is
you can
Skip
put
it.
I don't know what.
Catch him on the next wedding.
Where is that?
I'm one of the ones throwing.
Why the fuck does the 19th keep coming up?
I know.
I know.
There's one every goddamn month.
I know, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, there is one.
Where
every
is that
month.
show? The 19th. Where?
It's North Haven.
North Haven.
at,
North Haven.
The Hard Hat Cafe.
Hard Hat,
Hard
that's
Hat in North Haven.
Is that a gay bar?
I don't know. It could be. We'll find out on the
Hey,
fucking
people are
19th.
allowed
They
in
have
the
award-winning
bar.
wings there,
Like,
and that's
They're
all you
allowed
need
the
to know.
bar,
Stefan, is it a gay bar?
The hard hat.
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Well, think about the name, Hard Hat.
I thought there was only one in Connecticut.
Lard ass. Officer
could be
Hard
wrong.
Hat.
All right.
Ass.
It sounds like a gay bar.
Boo,
The Blue
that's what
Oyster-
I'm talking about, right, Boo?
The Blue Oyster Bar.
Listen, we're going to take a break, get back into more with the band, and then we're going to have Boo
Fucking
read his
hot
cards.
here, JJ.
And then we'll be
better.
right back. Okay? All right. And be right back.
Hi, I'm Henry Winkler. You're listening to Peter Pinhole, and you're lucky.
Soul Electronics, innovative and technologically advanced. Their team stays on top of trends and constantly studies the needs and desires of consumers. Soul understands that consumers have different uses for their headphones. Soul offers consumer products that are suitable for your specific needs, and you will find power, clarity, and comfort as core elements in all Soul products. With years of research by some of the audio industry's most prestigious and experienced engineers, Soul brings you the industry's best headphones that masterfully balance elements such as world-class noise cancellation technology, powerful Soul signature sound quality, comfort, and fashion, while allowing you to experience the full range of your music at ease. Visit www.soulelectronics.com and check out their collection. Soul Electronics, power, clarity, comfort, and the official headphones of PPRN.
This is Jimmy Bell from House of Lords. You are listening to the greatest radio station, the PPRN network. This thing fucking rocks.
Demolition. I'm just a time bomb ticking inside. shame. Sin City, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God knows that I'm one. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end,
I got so hard that it's Stefan's fault.
Hey, Boo, this is your song to you and your man. It doesn't even matter. I read
One
your
thing,
card.
you can go fuck yourself, because I'm better than you.
Hey, Boo, you know what the problem was?
What's the problem, baby?
Ooh, baby. You probably read his cards wrong, and he got all mad at you.
Just one thing. I read your cards. Didn't even matter if you're limp or hard.
Ooh.
Oh.
How was the sex?
Mediocre.
Oh, then fuck him.
Was he the bottom or top?
Is she on?
No, I'm not. Am I?
You on now?
All right, Mama.
I guess I am.
No, you are.
You're on.
No, she wasn't.
Was he the bottom or top, or did you guys switch?
Switch.
That shirt the other day was kind of disturbing, by the way. That shirt you had.
No, it wasn't.
It was to a straight guy. It was disturbing.
Whatever.
I didn't find it.
The screaming your name one?
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Thank you.
It looked like two UFC fighters having sex.
It's my knock-around shirt when I have to do laundry. So.
Okay. So, was he like? Talk to us about it. Was he hung?
He was thick.
Oh, like a soup can.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But not very long. He was just really thick.
Campbell's soup or chunky?
Gosh, what can I compare it to? Looking around my office here. What can I compare it to? Gosh, I don't know. Maybe double the size of a.
So a family size can.
Maybe double the size of a remote control.
Oh. So, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or, I mean, depending upon how big of a remote control you have.
What did his remote control? I mean, did it control an HD television or was it just standard definition?
It was just standard.
Oh my! No wonder why you left them.
Well, do you want to really know the story of why I broke up with him?
Yeah, we do because
Sorry, not you.
The reason why I broke up with him is because 8 months. Because 8 months in, I had introduced him to everyone that I consider friends and family, and I had yet to meet anybody on his side. And my thing is, if I haven't met, at least one family member or one friend of yours personally, then what are you hiding?
Well, obviously he wasn't hiding the sausage correctly. Otherwise, you'd still be together.
Well, good sex cures a lot of ills.
Yes, it
That
does.
is true.
And I'm very, very good friends with my hand right now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Join the club.
What?
I never shot him a cookie though. I guess only straight guys do that. That's hysterical. I'm still rolling that in my head. That's hysterical.
All right, so we got 4 new guys in the studio. One from Fear the Masters, and then we have Rich Neary on here. For everybody that's listening, you might remember Rich from back in the day if you were my age. Roller Magic. Dad owned Roller
goes
Magic.
back in the day, huh?
Whoa. Whoa, back in the day.
Way
And
back.
then they owned Studio 60, too.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad did own that.
The
too.
Nearys. If you remember Tiny and her son
Oh,
Clyde.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good friends with Speed Team. You were on it, right? Or was that
Yeah,
Mark?
no, I was on the speed team for...
Mark was on the dance team.
Think so.
Because I think I tried out for the speed team one time, but that's when we all first met.
Yeah.
And then, but my mother had like no money, so I was trying to do the speed team with fucking sneaker skates.
Sneakers. I won 3 wheels on it.
Yeah. I had the American Dreams. I didn't have the wheels, but Roller Magic was a big icon, which is still open to this day.
Yes.
I don't know how.
I don't know how. They don't do the business. Well,
it still looks the same.
Yeah, they changed, the entrances and all that, but it's the only game in town, so that's why it still doesn't.
And then they tried opening the second rink after your father sold it.
Didn't work out. No, you know how it dove after that. The fad.
Yeah, Roller Magic actually, my hometown, not my hometown, but the skating rink that I grew up with was Skate Odyssey. And then
right. Well, I was
Then
there.
your dad opened up
Yeah.
Roller Magic, and then he
Well,
had Rockhead Night.
Yeah, Rock Night. Well, I think Friday night was the biggest night. Which
Rock
was Rock Night.
He had the Rockhead pin.
Yes.
And fucking killed Skate Odyssey. I mean, literally killed it.
1,000 to 1,200 people were in that building.
I remember.
You guys
Way
are old.
Yeah, we had roller skates, man.
Roller
4
skates.
wheels.
No, not blades.
No, skates.
True.
But these guys, they had a dance team. They had a speed skating team, and
Yeah.
it was
and
pretty
also
big.
that was the start of the mobile DJing thing. Remember, you used
Right.
to go around in the van,
Right,
and then
yeah.
a dance team used
We
to
had a
go
dance
with
team,
it.
yeah. Studio
And
60.
But the mobile, that's when they were doing most of the shows.
Right.
That's how that started
Yeah.
back then. That was.
I remember.
Remember that? Holy cow!
I remember Manny was at Skate Odyssey, and then he ended up going working for
Right,
your dad.
exactly. I
and
remember that.
then because Manny got fired or whatever from Skate Odyssey, and I still kept going to Skate Odyssey because I had all my friends, Craig Miller, Nicky Lambo, all them guys,
Right.
and Chili Willie and all them.
And
and I
then
used to hang-
Skate Odyssey died right out
It
when
died.
Roller Magic took over.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was at Skate Odyssey, my father at the time was in the trucking business, which wasn't that great, and he was like, "I think I want to do this," and then he seen what it could do, and then he went and he did it. And
Roller Magic is what 40 years old now.
Yeah. Yep. And
40?
yes. And in the place where it is now, that was that was a school, I believe, for a nursing school.
Yeah, there was a school.
Wasn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, right
And
in the same
they
building.
kept part of it as a nursing school, and they made it smaller.
Right.
And then there still was a nursing school back, in the corner.
Yeah.
But that building needed a lot of work, though. I remember that when I was
Yeah,
I was
dude.
just a kid.
And
That's
I
so
used to
long
frequent
ago.
that neighborhood years later, and never mind.
Oh, we go talking about
Yeah, packages. But, Boo, we're going to start off with Rich, if you want to read his cards. Call us, 203-992-7776, 203-992-7776. We have Stefan on the air tonight, the tarot card reader. You hear
Rick
it?
is it Rick or Rich?
Rich.
Rich.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just being crazy.
Is there anything specific you'd like to ask this evening?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
He's reading your tarot cards.
Oh, what should I ask?
He wants to know if there's anything that you want to know in particular about your life.
No, you could shoot from the hip on that one, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't.
He got you good, boo.
You should be able to figure me out.
All the members of the band, as I'm reading Rich's cards, if you have something specific that you want to ask about, be thinking about it. If not, I can just give a general reading for all of you, and that'll be fine as well. So
I'm not going to be able to play.
Yeah, you could do a general reading.
Stump the boo. All right, that's called dead air.
No dead air. Hey, boo, I'm over here.
Are you a witch?
You got something in your mouth?
Have you been having some sort of health issues lately?
Me?
Yes.
Well, a little bit. Not nothing crazy. Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, if it's not crazy, then okay.
No, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. No.
It's what?
It's nothing bad. No, I'm not having major any health issues.
Okay.
It's very.
All right. Well, that was the first thing that popped up for me.
Well, not the first thing.
You got to keep torturing.
Also, if you are a loner are you a loner? Do you prefer being by yourself as opposed to hanging out with friends or being around a lot of people?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I prefer by myself nowadays, more or less. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's coming through as well. I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse position. Whenever Pentacles, whenever Pentacles come up, they can either mean health issues or money issues, or it's all like physical issues, and it's in the reverse position. I guess the only advice that I can give to you at this point is don't be afraid to reach out to other people and really tell them what's going on in your life. The people that are isolated tend to have more health problems. So don't isolate yourself. Figure out ways to be around other people more often, and expand your circle of friends and acquaintances, and you'll be a healthier person for it. I'm just getting health issues may end up being a problem for you in the future if you isolate yourself instead of reaching out to people. Because
except during the Million Man March.
All right, well, I appreciate it there. How about money issues? Am I going to be anything good down the line on that?
Are there any conspiracy theories in his life? Just kidding.
As far as money, I'm just getting that anything that you get, you're going to have to work your ass off for. And I know that is just
it's part of my life, story of my life.
Yeah, it's you're going to have to work harder than other people to get half as much as they do.
Wow, ain't that the truth? How it's been lately.
Well, I do kind of an island now.
Very good.
Yeah. So I wish you well with that. I mean, nothing. I mean, at least at the end of the day, when you finally do have money in the bank and you're sitting pretty, you can say, "I worked my ass off for this," and no one can take that away from me.
Yeah. For sure. That definitely.
Yeah.
There
you go, sir.
How about Justin?
Josh,
I mean.
Whoa.
All right, Josh. Do you have a
Josh?
question for me this evening?
Josh is the white guy.
Josh. do you have a specific question for me this evening?
Not really, no. Like, I don't, no. Whatever you want to say, I guess.
Will weed go up by tomorrow?
Will you do what?
Nothing.
All right, let me just shuffle the cards here real quick.
Public urination is just wrong.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I get that reference.
Me too. Into the mic, Pete. Into the mic.
Put your mouth on it.
Hit your teeth. Hit your teeth.
Fuck you!
Can I play a song while he's shuffling away?
That was scary.
Josh.
Yo.
Hi, Josh.
What I'm getting for you is that you actually need to spend more time studying your own, discovering and coming to your own kind of spirituality. It seems the spiritual side of yourself has been lacking, and perhaps you need to focus in on trying to find some kind of spiritual center that grounds you and that connects you and that makes sense to you.
There's a billboard. There's a billboard on I-84 that says like 1-800-FIND-JESUS.
I'm gonna call.
Actually, they're missing a Mexican guy. They're looking for.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see those billboards everywhere?
No.
I always wanted to dial it. I'm curious what it says. Gotta dial that. On my way to work.
I guess my point is think outside of the box as far as spirituality, because these 1-800-FIND-JESUS.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Things, may not be something that. That's what I'm getting from your cards.
We're gonna
Awesome.
go find Jesus.
I'm gonna find him.
Welcome to the all-new, world-famous We Are 18.
Yeah!
Moments away from the private family.
Yeah, you found Jesus.
Apparently, they just want to make you scream God's name.
On with my barely legal
Oh,
friends,
God.
where anything goes, and you'll always leave satisfied.
If you're 18,
aren't you just legal, not barely legal?
To get connected with
So you can
young
quit
women.
the diner.
Somebody give me a credit card, quick.
Press the fun, enter your credit card number, followed by the pound key now. Returning callers, check this out. We Are 18 has enhanced your phone fun experience and no longer charges you a connection fee.
Do you think they have cookie recipes?
And we now offer the option to request girls you've partied with
I
in
love
the past.
the
This was
porn
1-800
move, the
find
music in the
Jesus?
back.
We're all going to hell.
It actually sounded like Freedom Master's instrumental.
Bow wow.
Well, guess what?
Bow
You
chicka
found-
bow wow.
Man, if
All
church was
you
more like
men
that, I'd
found
definitely go.
Jesus.
Jesus is
Did
a
you
woman.
just-
I knew it.
Did you try to dial find Jesus, or did you just?
No, I just wanted to break the ice a little bit.
Oh, that's
what
funny. I thought you
1-800
had
Find Jesus
actually
comes
dialed.
to.
Find Jesus.
I did, Stefan. I
It's
did.
9 digits, so I don't think it's anything.
I think I dialed it wrong, though.
No, it's like 1-800-something Jesus.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
it's not find Jesus.
Come, Jesus? I don't know.
I don't know, 666 Jesus. I don't know.
There you go.
The
1-800 Jesus help
lifestyle,
us.
like on the church.
1-800 I'm going to hell. I don't know.
Did you have a song you wanted to play, JJ?
Huh?
Did you have a song you wanted to play?
I'd like to play some songs from the band we have here that drove from New Haven. Yeah.
There's a band here?
Who?
Oh, I play music.
Do you?
No, I hit stuff with sticks.
That's
I'd
pretty
say you
much
play
what
a
that
song.
is.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But I'm not in charge here.
No, neither am I.
There's a big boss man right there.
There's a mosquito that's been circling your.
It's a
Skeeter on my
fruit fly.
Peter.
Whack
Is
it
it a
off.
fruit fly?
Whack it
Is
off.
that a Stefan fly?
Say it again.
It's a
Skeeter on
fruity
my
fly.
Peter.
Whack it off.
Dozen on my cousin.
What's the next song we're playing?
We're gonna play "Protector" by Fear of the Masses.
Right on.
Sounds good.
Is that about condoms?
Close.
to us. What you think you gonna sink if you don't pay up? But you stole all our votes, all you owe is us. Now the whole world is watching. Best believe they won't stop me. I won't stop until you pay. What I want, what you do, what you say, great protector. Let us know what you find. What's in it? Did you lose your mind? They select you. Another burden on you. Give me all that you say. You know that you can do, great protector. Let us know what you find. What's in it? Did you lose your mind? They select you. Another burden on you. Give me all that you say. You know that you can do.
So what kind of what
Badass.
would you say that song is? Is like a mixture of like reggae and
reggae. I don't know.
Skindred.
Metal.
Yes, yeah.
There you go. Skindred works.
Reggae, metal,
Skindred,
hip-hop.
Head P, and
We all come from different backgrounds musically. So
No.
Yeah.
Oh, musically.
Yeah, musically.
Yeah. I was gonna say, video game guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we throw a lot of all our different influences into everything.
Yeah.
Like Chris is our bassist, is an old ska player. Josh is, God, what the hell have you sung?
Everything.
Yeah, like he sang.
Luther Vandross?
Sure.
Really?
A little Anita.
Josh, you
Go fuck yourself.
You do all the vocals, or
yeah, for the most part. Doug does some of the background stuff on the album. I did a lot of it, just because I had it more in my head than like I had told him what to do yet. So he didn't have it all down. So I did it all for the most part. And then Chris does like a lot of our voice stuff, like anything we need, like obnoxious guy or a radio guy, like we use.
He does all the spoken word.
Is that him doing the
all the spoken
like
stuff?
Vigilante,
Vigilante,
I did those,
and
the spoken parts. And
Censor
all that.
This, he does some as well. So yeah, but other than that, like
Yeah,
I do all the screaming, the
sounds like-
rapping, the singing, and all that's just usually me.
I like those little intros that you have there. It sounds like somebody's reading a comic book to you.
That actually was the inspiration for the song. So,
Yeah,
Vigilante.
Vigilante was basically about a comic book superhero that was in an FBI interrogation room. He was talking to that guy. So that's pretty much where the song itself came from. So.
All right, you guys did all your mixing and mastering. I just pulled up Dexter's Lab recording on
Nice.
Facebook. That's where you guys did your mixing and mastering.
Yeah. Nick's an awesome dude. I've known him for a little while. He's done mixing, mastering, and all kinds of recording for a whole lot of different bands, like even like Hatebreed and stuff like that. So he's done a lot of stuff. We recorded at White House up in Shelton. So they do they do a little mix of everything, and Nick does a lot of metal and stuff, so we wanted more of a metal edge on our album, so we decided to get it mixed by him, and turned out pretty good. We like.
But if you were to listen to it, you wouldn't like consider it metal.
No, I mean we don't know what to consider it like.
Because you guys in Headwrench together don't seem like a
we're
team
not
that
at
would
all.
be touring a lot. I mean, how did you guys get picked to do that show?
Well,
we're friends with everybody in
Okay.
that scene. Like, we play a lot of metal shows. I mean, we have so much different music, so we can play metal shows. We've played hip hop shows. We played just regular rock shows, fundraisers, whatever, because we can kind of gel with everybody.
Every single one of our songs is almost like a different genre. So
We actually
you go
go-
to each
yeah.
show you go to, we don't really have a set list because we just kind of cater to where we're playing. You know, if we're playing at the Headwrench show, we'll play a lot of our heavier stuff.
Any
And then
antics on the stage? I mean, are you like the typical Fred Durst with the hands rapping kind of dude, or?
Yeah, I'm Fred Durst.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think he's gonna stab you if you say Fred Durst.
If there's anybody I
I mean, does the
resemble.
guitar player wear like costumes and the bass player just stands there like no one likes him? And
Actually, it's the opposite.
It's
The bass
actually
player
the
is jumping
opposite.
around, and our
I'm more of
guitarist
the
stands
active
there
guy.
like nobody likes
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
There's no lipstick and eyeliner.
No bullshit. We just go up there and we
You
play.
play.
Music.
We jump around like assholes.
You can
but
see him
other
opening
than
for
that-
Headwrench. I mean, like, what's the Noble Impoverished opens for Breathe, and they're they're indie.
Yeah, the
you
indie.
know,
Yeah.
So.
But I'm saying like when you see these rap rock back. Well, I'm not calling you rap.
I
rock.
don't care.
But when
I
you
think we
see
came up
you
with
see the
mosh
guy
pit
and,
hip-hop.
and he's got like you do the microphone up in the air.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's just because I hold it in between my fingers.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just more comfortable.
Like that?
And you guys are from New Haven.
Yeah.
Oh, you do
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, okay, I can see you doing that. That's different.
It's just more comfortable. I don't know.
And you guys are from New Haven, so Toads. Have you been to Toads yet, or?
Yeah, we've played Toads a few
We
times.
don't want.
We don't.
Well, let's
Enough
not.
said.
We won't talk
Enough
about
said.
it. We won't
Yeah.
diss on
Bad,
Toads.
bad
already know.
sound.
Yeah.
Hey, bad sound in there.
Toads.
Yeah.
Bad
I don't like the sound.
The sound is too loud.
And no, it's not. It doesn't
Depends
have
on
enough
who.
bass.
Depends on who the sound person is.
It
They have-
definitely does.
I just
'cause
saw-
And the
over
people running it.
for
Oh,
spring
we
break,
can
I
bash
saw
on Toads all
it,
night.
I saw
T-Mo.
Every
Dweezil,
indie metal band
Dweezil
knows
Zappa
it.
there just
Mod Sun,
recently.
they were awesome.
Yeah,
Terrible.
It depends.
And
the
you know,
old
his
guy with the
music
long
is-
hair is a monster. He's literally the best sound guy in the
Yeah.
state. But
I did a show last year there, and where they set me up in the DJ booth,
yeah,
which is the opposite side of the
on
stage.
the other side.
I had to turn my mixer down. It was that loud, and I was
Yeah, it
I
gets
was
loud in there for
miking
sure.
the room. I wasn't even tacked into the board.
Yeah,
it was
it gets
fucking
loud
loud.
in there. It does.
Yeah.
And being in that DJ booth, forget it. It was fucking loud.
Just-
and
yeah,
it was,
it probably hit you right
I
in
had
the
to
face.
stay there for 19 bands. I'm like, are you fucking kidding
No
me?
kidding. So you were there doing the show? At
We
the
did a
band?
show
Oh
a
my
year and a
God.
half ago, and it was in December
Holy.
or January. And it was 19 bands, and I'm like,
Oh wow.
and then Streets comes on. I'm like, that's even worse. That fucking guy's from Streets. That guy, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't
Okay.
have a clue.
All right, good. Good. I'm glad you don't know.
We did
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of those open shows. There were like at least 12 to 15 bands
For
there.
Jim? For Big Jim?
Yeah.
It was like a local showcase.
It was one of their local
on a
showcases.
Wednesday
Big
or
Jim
something.
does a lot there. Big Jim
Yeah.
Hofelt.
It's been like 2 years.
It's
since
been
we've
two.
been
We
there, so.
played that. Like 2 years. We haven't gone back.
We like playing at the Spaceland Ballroom that opened up last year. Which
Yeah.
is
Where's
like-
that?
It's in Hamden, but we believe is a strong contender against Toads. And
Is it
it's-
the old Dix? Is it on Dixwell?
Yeah, it's
It's
over
on
by where
Treadwell.
the- Treadwell. It's
the
where
space?
the space is.
It's where the space
He
is.
opened
They
up
have
the
a-
outer space, which is like this pretty cool small
little
like,
bar, right?
Bar, and they just opened up a huge room next to it. That's called the Ballroom.
Is there like a bank in the parking lot?
No.
No, it's
where the
just
old
kind of
PLR
a-
was?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's there's a bunch of churches. There's like 3 different weird like churches.
But it's on Dixwell.
It's like
It's
no,
off-
it's
it's
off
just off.
Dixwell.
You take
It's
a
on
left.
on Treadwell.
Okay.
Yeah, but
It's in like an industrial park.
It's a
Oh,
great
okay.
room, and he doesn't really do a lot of metal bands there.
We were
Yeah.
actually one of his
Well,
first.
he was
right?
his first. We were his first metal band, but he gets some awesome acts there, and the sound girl there is easily one of the best in the state.
Definitely.
Sound girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Now,
awesome.
You guys do you do a
The
decent
sound
amount
girl
of
that my
shows?
guitarist pissed off.
You guys do a decent amount of shows.
Hey, Natalie's awesome.
She's at Red Door
Yeah,
now too,
we-
I think. Huh?
We play.
We play 3 or 4 times a month
And
Yeah,
so
at least.
do
on
you,
average.
do you find that all sound guys are hard to deal with?
No.
No,
It
No.
just honestly. You,
depends on where it is. We've worked with a bunch, and we have maybe 2 or 3 that we're just constantly playing with, and we got to know them really well, and we kind of gel together. And they know our sound by now. They're almost like our sound guy.
Right. Like
it's more that case where you have like those 2 or 3 sound guys that you just remember because it was horrible. You know, absolutely.
Right.
We had.
Guys
I don't
that just want to
remember
make
the
you punch a window.
I don't remember the venue, but some guy put like echo on Josh's vocals for the entire thing, and he does hip hop the entire time. So if you remember Make Me Your Leader, when he's doing that whole thing, there's echo on his vocals for the entire song, so it's just overlapping mess nonsense.
I don't get it. I mean, I bought this board here, and it's pretty much with a standard board, unless you're doing fucking, Xfinity or anything. It's pretty much a standard board for like a Toads or whatever. Well, Toads has got a big board, but I don't understand as a sound guy why a lot of them will set up in front of you when there's the option of the headphones, because if you don't have the headphones on, you're here. That's why I wear headphones. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because I can hear what I hear in my headphones is what the show sounds like going streaming out.
Right.
So I don't understand why they don't wear headphones. And then for them to I've gone to shows where some sound guys have like the vocals are really low.
Right.
And the guitar is really loud. It's like, can't you hear that?
Yeah.
If you put the headphones on, you can hear it.
It's there's a few in the state that are very, very attentive, like Ian.
Is it Jones?
Jones.
Ian
Ian
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah.
He'll sit there the whole time. He actually has an electric board now where he can use his iPad, and he'll walk around the room and he'll hear it in different spots, and he can shift everything while he's walking around.
Is he crossing Rubicon's guy named Ian?
He does do sound for Crossing. He does sound.
That's the same guy. Yeah, he had a little iPad.
Yeah, he does sound for Sever the Drama.
Easily one of the best we've ever worked with.
And he's a nice guy too.
Yeah, he's
really
awesome.
nice.
So like there's definitely a lot of guys in the Connecticut scene, at least, that do a really good job. I mean, you're always gonna have 2 or 3 people that just suck.
A friend of mine works for Snow Sound.
Yeah,
and he's the sound guy for Fish and for 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, no kidding.
And he's like, they do so many shows, but he was telling me, he's like, the reason that they get so bitter and like little babies, I want to say,
right? Yeah.
Is because a lot of bands are hard to deal with.
Of course.
And I'm sure the bands say the same thing about sound guys.
Oh yeah,
it goes back and forth.
Yeah, certain bands like think they should sound a specific way, and if they don't sound it on any given night, they'll flip it out and just freak out and shit. But
or you have that guy that just automatically turns his amp all the way up to 10 and just leaves it
and
refuses
then lets the
to
sound
touch
guy
it.
fuck up.
Yeah, and then blames the sound guy for
Right.
it. But we typically keep it about halfway up volume, and then just let the sound guy do whatever he wants
Let
to
him
do
mix
with
it through the through the
he's
sound.
essentially like the 5th or 6th person.
Well,
in the band.
and with these days, day and age, with the boards and everything, I don't understand, and educate me, because maybe I'm wrong, but why anybody has stacks anymore? Why can we not just go directly into the board?
Usually that's a sound thing. Like when it comes to certain guitar players, really like the sound of a tube amp, as opposed to like just
our guitarist definitely does.
Right.
He's got his amp and he's got his
He's had the
his
same
little cab
head
he has,
forever.
but his amp head is like a old school PV tube, and it's awesome sounding.
But guess what? He's using that stack, and then he's old school on a microphone over the speaker to go through the board.
Oh yeah,
but
it still goes through the board. It's still a different
it's
sound.
all just it changes the sound. Even with different, with drummers, we all have our different skins and everything else we use. I mean, we can just play. Why don't we just play with samples or triggers? I mean, I know a lot of big bands on festivals just play with triggers on their drums because it's easier. But we still like the sound of the acoustic drums going through the mics. So it's the same thing with the guitarists. You pump it through a certain amp and a certain cab, you get that certain sound you really like, and that'll be going through the boards. It turns it a different way and it changes it. It's the same reason why they play on different kinds of guitars. They're all different. They're all electrics, but all the different electrics have different sounds depending on what you do with them.
You use triggers during your recording, though, right?
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Will kind of like if you want that a natural sounding drum set, you'll use that. Or if you can't get it out of your drum set, you can use a trigger through.
So stacks are for personal sound, and not just they don't do anything different.
They do. You'll hear them differently.
Don't the pedals distort it more and all that stuff?
Oh,
yeah, but it's just the sound that's hitting this. After everything else.
But I mean, I guarantee you, like I play through an Ampeg, and I have a stack, and it's a half stack, but basically, I guarantee you, if I took that and put it on any other amp, it would sound completely different than the setup I have now. Because it's also about, okay, I know how I like a certain amount of treble or a certain amount of bass, and I've played with this so long, I know this thing. I know what it's going to sound like when I turn it here or there, and if I just plug it through the board, that's also putting my sound in another person's hands. You know, my specific tone. It doesn't matter the volume. He can play with that however he wants, but you know, the tone is on the musician really. So you kind of want, you know, you want some control over that. So I think that's really why people still do it. And it comes with the pedals, too. You adjust the knob. Like, our guitarist has a pedal board with so many different effects for each individual song, even individual parts that he likes specifically, and sets it so they go to those exact settings. So, you know, it's about, you know, yeah, it is about personal preference, but I do think it affects the tone and the sound of the band.
And then, you know, everyone goes different ways. You have someone like Geddy Lee who plugs straight into the boards like he does and has rotisseries behind him and arcade machines and everything else on stage.
Well, there's also guys that use different guitars for each song because they're already set for that. You know, some guys.
Oh yeah.
So it's more like it's not just a guitar that's the instrument; it's the cab and the head that's part of the whole instrument.
I never knew that. That's why I was asking. I'm you know, because I've been on Facebook and there's a lot of bands on our show page, and this one guy who's in a band, he was like, "That's it." He goes, "I was skeptical about it, but I'm going directly to a board." He's like, "You know, you go to a show, you blow a fucking tube or you blow a jack or whatever.
Oh yeah,
you got to bring that extra shit with you, and if you don't have it, just like when I was a mobile DJ and back in the day before they put trips in the speakers, because I used to go through tweeters like fucking crazy.
Right, of course.
And then the EV came out with a little thing that it would shut the speaker down before it blew.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'd have to walk around with literally fucking 3 boxes of tweeters.
Oh, we had a show specifically where my bass amp head blew up more or less on the inside.
It was right before what? Hurricane Irene or
Hurricane
Sandy?
Irene.
It was the second one. We were at a show. We were playing the night.
Sandy?
Sandy, yeah. We were literally playing a show that night.
And Mike turns to me and says, "I smell burning plastic." And I tried to shut off my amp, and as soon as I shut it up, it starts sparking and catching on fire.
Oh, like a Kiss concert.
Yeah, it literally just did that.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
we're like, all right, we're going home.
We're done.
Wind's picking up. And
luckily, it was the
exploded.
second to last song, so it's good.
So check out Fear the Masses along with Head Wrench on July 19th at the Hard Hat Cafe in North Haven.
At 6 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Is it 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
$10.
$10. All you can drink beer for $10.
$10.
I gotta be there at 5.
I guess so.
Fuck.
Sorry, bro.
You guys go on at 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
The show's an early show because they're kind of in a residential
That's
neighborhood.
Saturday, right?
Oh, so it's over.
Outside, yeah.
It's like over at like 11,
midnight at the
10:30,
latest.
Yeah, midnight the latest.
So that's in an industrial area, or is
No,
it
that's in
residential.
like a residential area.
It's kind of like what Fenway has to do for concerts. They always have to be done like 10 to 30 because they're in that residential neighborhood.
like Cherry Street in Wallingford. On
Or
a
Charing
Sunday.
Street, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, come check them out at 6 o'clock. I guess I'm going somewhere early that night.
Oh, you can drink beer for $10
At the Hard Hat Cafe.
Hard Hat Cafe, and you can check them out on Spotify and where else?
iTunes,
Xbox.
We have a website.
Yeah, we have
fearthemasses.com.
Yep.
Stefan, you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You want to
Hey.
you want to read the rest of the two?
If they want me to.
Okay.
Sure.
Who's next?
I guess
hello, everybody.
Hi. This is Mike. I really don't have any questions, as always.
Okay.
But I don't know.
You sound a little flamboyant on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? I'm Stefan, motherfucker. Goddamn right.
I'll read your tarot cards.
I can picture Stefan being the next Heisenberg. I'm Stefan, motherfucker. Goddamn right I am.
Mike, it seems as if perhaps you don't know your own strength. I'm getting that.
Everywhere I go, I get made fun of for being weak. What the hell is this?
I'm sorry, say that again?
No, just skirt around. Sorry.
The first card that came up was the strength card, and it's in the reverse position. And that says to me that either you don't know your own strength or the people around you think that you're a pussy. And
yeah, Josh, you piece of shit.
Is that why these guys are laughing? Because he's right?
Motherfuckers.
What?
Is he right?
What I mean by that, and what I mean by that is that
That's a nice
you
muscle
shouldn't
of
let
drawing
that
on you
happen.
got there.
I should be in the front of the stage from now on, right?
Well, hey.
With a pillow in his mouth?
Hell yeah.
Bring the drum set
Do
up
what you
front.
need to do is, but don't be anybody's pushover.
Don't be a bitch.
You know, if you get
Yeah.
sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, don't do that because
Don't do that.
Stand up for yourself is what I
Yeah, Mike, stand up for
Scratch a
yourself.
bitch's eyes out, he's saying.
Yeah, don't allow people to take you for a fool or think that they can run all over you. And
Now you listen to me, mister.
as far as friendships go, I would say that you have a close-knit group of friends.
If you find them, let me know.
Loser! You're a loser!
Fucking
Loser!
Who are they?
Well, what I mean, okay.
Shut up, Chris.
So you don't have a close-knit group of friends? Is that what you're saying?
Let
he
me
does.
explain.
We're just busting his balls.
I hate my friends.
Okay.
I'm auditioning for a new band. There's a drummer looking for a new band.
Possibly. It's really hairy.
Come back here this instant, you fat bastard, and do her!
Listen to your friends that have been around for the longest because they won't steer you wrong. And that's the other thing that I'm getting. If you have other people that are, trying to befriend you and trying to lead you down a path perhaps that isn't right for you, listen to the people that have stuck around for the longest. And
Yeah, stay off the crack pipe is what he's telling you.
What about meth? Can I do meth?
You can do meth.
You can do
All right,
meth. You want to
If
get some
you
meth?
want.
Let's get some meth.
Well,
that.
I guess.
Do they sell meth at Kmart?
They probably do.
Which goddamn right they do.
In the Kmart parking lot, probably.
There you go.
No problem.
Can we do a reading on the Kmart if we're going to find meth? Or
And that's it.
Hooray.
Okay.
So don't be a pussy, find meth.
Don't
You're
be a
good.
pussy and keep your drug habit going.
Stop being a fucking pussy, Mike.
And please take that sweater off underneath your shirt.
God, I hate white people.
Join the club.
So do we.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Too
I
hot
know,
for
right?
the turtleneck.
Cardigan.
I'm moving to Louisiana. Fuck all y'all.
Howdy, ma'am.
Stop making such a big deal out of it.
Maybe you should stop being an asshole.
All right, is he done?
Right now, I'm
did he
arguing
read
with a cartoon
everybody, or-
character.
Oh, man.
What's he got to read? Oh, he got to read.
Chris.
Christopher.
Chris.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nobody likes Chris.
Yeah, nobody
Chris,
does.
Stefan, Chris, bottom or top?
What?
Is Chris a bottom or top? Can you tell
Listen,
us?
I need to know this.
Very important.
Most straight guys are bottoms.
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
We'd rather give it.
Oh, he answered that really quick.
Wow.
Yeah, well, he's turned over a lot of people.
Hey, college was a crazy time. Wait, what?
What?
No judgments, my friend. No judgments.
Stefan can walk into a room
Hope you don't find the money strapped to my thigh.
Stefan can walk into a room and ruin a few marriages. Actually, he predicted mine.
Shit just
So,
got fucked, didn't it?
Chris, did you have anything particular on your mind you wanted to ask about?
I have a really bad rash. I've been thinking about.
No, not really.
Go to the
no.
doctor.
All right, your cards are correct.
Seek help.
Yes,
no,
go to the doctor. Free clinic.
I don't have any questions, really.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want your cards read?
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Guess
Okay.
who?
All right.
You're really starting to piss me off.
I just woke up.
Just lonely here.
And that was the second
I'm
time.
just trying
I
to break
cracked.
the monotony here.
I know.
No, well, look, I have to shuffle the cards.
You can talk while you're shuffling.
It's
You
like
know,
you
if you
got
get
a
sweaty
problem.
and want to take your shirt
Eating your
off,
curds
that'd
away.
be just fine.
Alone
No
came a
radio
spider,
silence.
sat down beside us, said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?"
It's like you got a problem with concentration.
What?
Who?
Chris, focus on what you have instead of what you've lost. You have a tendency, at least as far as the cards are saying.
See, I don't have to give you back that money I owe you.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You have a tendency to focus on the things that haven't gone your way, and you have a tendency to get depressed about stuff that doesn't go your way, and get pissed off about things that don't go your way. Instead of spending so much time focusing on the past, focus more on what you have. Get rid of the people in your life that cause nothing but drama, because there seems to be a few people in your life that just cause drama, and that's what they're there for.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
You might want to get rid of those people, because those are the people that are causing you to focus on things that aren't necessarily healthy for you. And once you do that, get rid of the people that are
giving you STDs.
Down.
Chris, I need
sorry?
$200.
Get rid of the guy that gave him an STD.
All right, I'll meet you guys at home.
You poached my bear.
Don't spend a lot more time outside of your head instead of in your head.
Yeah, don't go outside though.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm getting that you spend a lot of time in your head, and you need to get out of your head and just focus on the things that you have, rather than the things that haven't gone your way, or that you've lost, or friendships that have been broken and stuff like that. So, and once you do that, then you'll be on a much healthier road and a healthier path for yourself, and that's what I am getting.
Stop sucking dick is what he's telling you.
But I like it so much.
And then fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. That works. Thank you very much. I like it.
You're very welcome.
I smell dick. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Oof.
I should have showered today.
Between the fucking wings and Mama's fucking goulash.
Oh, so
over
that's
there.
you?
Oof.
Smells like R. Kelly sheets. All right, I've been listening to that song way too much lately.
R. Kelly's sheets, huh?
Oh,
now I smell dick.
Hey, Dick, what are you doing here?
Somebody just burped up some dick.
Hello, mother.
Who's playing Ookie Cookie?
Hey, Stefan, when you fart,
it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
Stefan, when you fart, does it smell like burnt rubber?
Or did it just go?
Yeah.
Yeah, your fart's loud or soft?
They're just poops.
They're silent.
Did you just call him a poof?
Is there a surgery that can fix, like, say, I mean, after like months and months of, or years of anal penetration, do you have to have like a surgery to? I know women do after a certain time.
No, not if you're. First of all,
vaginal reconstruction.
Yeah.
I know what boys want. I know what guys want. I know what
the only way that would happen is if
every time I walk into
your anus was prolapsed.
Huh?
The only way that would happen is if your anus was prolapsed. Otherwise, unless either your anus is prolapsed and you need surgery, or
everyone Google
the
prolapse
guy or
right
girl
now.
you're with, because sometimes girls strap on the dildos.
Moose in the caboose. Waffle.
The guy or girl you're with doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and fucks up your insides.
Somebody just say blue waffle.
Man, I want breakfast.
Yeah, can men get blue waffle?
What is a blue waffle?
Oh, Google it.
Oh, you should Google it. It's
Google it.
I
Just
am
Google
not- I
it.
am
Nobody
not
say
Googling
anything.
it.
He's going to Google it right
You
now.
can kiss my ass. I'm not Googling it.
Google it.
He never Googles anything we tell him to.
Alta Vista it.
For God's sake,
How
don't be
about
such a
Bing?
nerd.
Bing? Ask Jeeves.
Is
that
Lego still a thing?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
How about Yahoo? Yahoo, no. Okay.
Fucking kid, Yahoo, really?
Vine it. How about you Vine it?
There we go.
Yahoo.
There it is.
People still use Yahoo?
Yeah, actually.
No,
All right, one more break. I need a cigarette. Oh, wait a minute. We got a call.
Uh-oh.
That's a Waterbury number. It's Connecticut number anyway.
Who did I piss off?
It's Leslie's mom.
You're live on the air.
Hey, Peter Fish, what's up, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
No, man, just call and say, hey, this studio looks good, man. How you doing?
Good. How you been, Chris?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, brother. I saw, just call and say, hey, and I haven't been to your studio yet,
You gotta come up, check it out.
You're live on the air, and I just want to give you props, man. You're doing a great job in what you're doing, man, you and your crew.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, well, Peter, we've been friends a long time, so
Is this Wick
am I
again?
still invited to the new place?
Yes, you're still invited. Of course, you're a circle boy like me.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Family day. I was just with Joey the other day.
What's that?
I was just with Joey the other day, and we were talking about the old neighborhood. How we all should all get together again. So.
Yeah, well, we should. Matter of fact, the circle, with the Juicies wanted to set something up too.
Yes, I heard.
When Mr. Juicy died and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, when are you there? All the time, or just certain days of the week and stuff, and so forth and so on?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, 7 to 11.
So I'm gonna have to try to come next Tuesday, man. I definitely want to check it out and sit down and see what you do for a living now. You know what I mean, brother?
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. I love you, Peter.
Love you too, Chris.
Message or Facebook me your new address, and I'll try to get there.
All right,
man?
Chris. Love you, bro.
All right, man. Talk to you later, man. Bye bye.
Aw, neighborhood love, little neighborhood love. Naugatuck, we had like the tightest fucking 60 people of friendship. We would do
I need somebody to talk to.
We would do everything every day, all day together for like almost 15 years. That's Naugatuck back in the day was a really tight knit town, but now it's like all.
In New Haven, we call that a gang.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I?
We'll be right back.
What's up? This is Chris McCarville from Max Explosion and House of Lords. You're listening to the PPRN Radio Network direct from Wolcott, Connecticut.
Soul Electronics, innovative and technically advanced. Their team stays on top of trends and constantly studies the needs and desires of consumers. Soul understands that consumers have different uses for their headphones. Soul offers consumer products that are suitable for your specific needs, and you will find power, clarity, and comfort as core elements in all Soul products. With years of research by some of the audio industry's most prestigious and experienced engineers, Soul brings you the industry's best headphones that masterfully balance elements such as world-class noise cancellation technology, powerful Soul signature sound quality, comfort, and fashion, while allowing you to experience the full range of your music at ease. Visit www.soulelectronics.com and check out their collection. Soul Electronics, power, clarity, comfort, and the official headphones of PPRN.
This is Jimmy Bell from House of Lords. You are listening to the greatest radio station, the PPRN network. This thing fucking rocks.
just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall asleep. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you, just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary wants to whisper something but the past is done. Mother Mary wants to whisper something but the past is done. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to stop this program. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start things over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over.
check 1, 2. We're back live, PPRN. Great week of radio. We just had the boys from Fear the Masses on. What a great band! Go check them out. July 19th in North Haven at the Hard Hat Cafe. We'll be broadcasting that show live. It's a Saturday. It's an early show because of the sound ordinance. Don't forget to check out our new sponsor, International Liquors in Middlebury, on Straits Turnpike, right next to the subway in that little plaza across from Mobile and Dunkin' Donuts. And
on the same parking lot. Yeah.
Same parking lot. Check out Deafened by Silence. They're on Facebook and they're on Sound Buddy. What is it?
Uh-huh.
What's that site you're on?
No, I'm not on nothing. Don't worry about it.
I know. Okay.
I don't like the way it came out.
I'm
gonna check out this guy that these guys go through for recording and stuff.
You got a board right there.
Huh?
You got a board right there.
Where am I going to put the drums?
That's true. Actually, yeah.
Wow. Michael Myers.
You can't piece them all together and then come here and then cut it yourself?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Get your laptop, download Audacity, and then record all the soundtracks and then do it to the board.
Well, we'll try.
Do that.
Why did mosquitoes like you, JJ?
That's the fucking window because it's open.
I know, but they like JJ.
Yeah, it's my Italian blood.
Are we promoting?
Well, then what's my excuse?
Are we promoting your thing, Brian?
What?
Are we promoting your thing?
What thing?
Okay. Mama knows.
What thing? That girls are bitches lately and I'm fucking done? Yeah, go ahead and fucking say it. I'm done. You're all fucking high school drama and you can all go fuck yourselves.
Terrible.
You disrespect my fucking wife, you can go fuck yourself.
All of them?
Oh,
Is this on?
Okay.
And then you fucking
Mama!
lie, and then you lie about it. You can go fuck yourself twice.
All right, nobody knows what we're talking about.
Well, I guess the
They do.
I guess the police siren's broken. Woo, woo. And don't forget to check out our boo, Miss Stefan, who just recently broke up with his man. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
He's still there.
Yeah, he don't leave. I love him. Hey, Stefan, can you do me a favor?
I'll try.
All right. Can you read me my cards one more time?
He needs new cards.
Because this whole business thing didn't work out.
He's not feeling his island is coming so easy lately.
Dude, you were right about the business part, but then everybody left after.
Okay.
All right.
I think his island has some waves on it right now.
Do you have anything specific, or
I don't know if I should go there? But
who left besides the one? You said
Are
everybody.
you sure you don't want to do this privately, Peter?
Yeah, do it privately.
Are you sure? Because I'm not,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Peter, call me privately. I don't want to put anybody on blast or make anybody feel horrible, and
Okay.
So let's just do this privately. How's that?
Oh, okay. Should I be wearing?
Here we go.
Should I be wearing sweatpants or?
Bring a pillow.
Yes, thank you.
Don't forget the travelingtarot.com. Go check out Stefan. And if you're out there in Oklahoma, you can go check him. What's your next thing coming up?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I am part of my business is guided meditation classes. And if you're in the Oklahoma City area, I do free guided meditation classes on Wednesdays when I'm not doing PPRN. But what I'm going to be doing here, probably within the next few weeks, is actually starting up a class online that people can actually take for meditation purposes. And I think by the time I come back on in 2 weeks, I'll have more information. So either you or JJ or Lexi or Mama can remember to ask me about that, because I think by the time I come back on, it'll be up and running, and I'll have more information about that and how people can sign up for that. So that's a big thing that's about to come up for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mama, you look angry.
You know me. I don't get mad. So
I know.
I'm
Well, you're mad.
I'm hungry.
You're always
Dude, there's like
hungry.
food everywhere. Are you
know.
kidding me?
I know.
There's wings. There's Mama's goulash.
Oh, I'm so hungry too. All that shit's coming home with me.
You're taking it in paper plate.
In the butt?
You're not getting my pan. You didn't even bring me my container.
I keep forgetting.
You don't give a single guy Tupperware or pans. Even Stefan knows that.
I have them at the house, ready to go too. I just
Well,
forget
it's not
about
ready
it.
to go good enough.
My Portuguese
easy.
mother is the same way.
Hey, Lexi, Wick has a stalker, and it's not you.
Oh, I know. He told me.
So coming up next week on Tuesday,
I was informed.
we have White Cheddar in the studio, our very own White Cheddar, and then James.
Oh, add it to the calendar while it's up. Wednesday, 16th. Wick is coming in.
We don't have to. He's gonna be here.
You'll forget and invite like 80
Thank
people.
you. Thank you. Somebody said
Listen, you see what's on the calendar? It doesn't go past it no more.
Too
You see the
cold.
weeks prior to me in charge of the calendar? See it? Now look at me.
Do you have white cheddar on the calendar?
Right there. White cheddar in studio.
Oh, so why do you have him on the calendar if he's going to be here?
Oh!
Burn!
Next week, we're doing the show in tank tops. 'Cause I ain't bringing no damn air conditioner.
You better find a ride up.
Tube tops and capris?
Yeah, tube tops. Stefan, next week you need to be in studio live.
Hey, Wick, just wear your vest and nothing else.
When I come and pick
please
you up,
wear
if you don't have an air conditioner in your hand, I'm fucking
Wick,
leaving.
no pants.
Brian, Ari turned the radio show on for the first time ever.
She's
when
scarred.
You said that.
She's scarred.
So when Brian said the girls can go.
Oh, Ari.
Mama, you can say it. The girls can go fuck themselves.
I love
Fuck
you.
you.
I love you, Ari.
I
my
love her
baby
too.
girl.
Areola?
Cut it out.
Ari knows.
We share the same birthday.
Ari
She's
knows.
like my
Alright.
sister, but not.
From another mister.
Okay, here we go. Look at
4
this.
years later.
Watch this, Lexi.
3 years later.
Watch this, Lexi.
Watch this, Lexi.
Well, he's going to put it in the
Dyslexics?
calendar. How
What?
nice.
There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, it's official, Wick. You're in the schedule.
So how many people is that? Why are there 5 things on that? Which date is
Oh,
that?
those are that's Wednesday, but those are book authors. Those aren't people that are going to be here. So.
All right. So we have people in here and 500.
Yeah, we
more
got a
phone
single
calls.
Wick and a single that dude from the golf course. That's it.
That's it.
What do you keep saying? The dude from the golf
The
course
guy we met at the golf
Gary
course.
You know that guy?
Gary D. Cox.
that was in the studio.
Gary
Remember he
eats
had a
cocks?
sleeve?
Cox?
No, the day me, you, and Rick
okay.
Christopher.
Yeah. From what
Gary
band?
eats cocks?
He does a solo
Oh my
solo act.
God.
Oh yeah, all right. He has his own band too, though, right?
Yeah, but right now he's doing solo shit, so he'll be in.
So
But you
that's
keep
7.
saying that. I'm thinking the guy that we had in the studio a couple weeks ago the acoustic.
Oh, Joe!
yeah.
Big Joe. I've been waiting for him to call me back too, but he must have got stuck on the ferry coming from Block Island. He was a funny guy.
All right, well, let's do what we learned tonight because I got to get gas, so we got to get there by 11.
Okay. Thank you yesterday for a great
The
week.
shit
of radio.
closed down at 11 there?
Huh? No, just in the town we're
In
in.
this town, it's real quiet and
7-Eleven don't have no damn gas.
No,
No.
Cumberland Farms does.
Yeah. No,
Oh, okay. So you guys roll up the sidewalk at 11 o'clock.
Well, in this town, this
In
is
this
the
town,
town I
yes.
used to live in until like a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
everything shuts down at 11.
Yeah, the youngest person in this town is 54.
Nice.
So, anyways, thank you yesterday for a great show, and today for another great show. Check us out next week on Tuesday. Mr. White Cheddar, our very own Connecticut White Cheddar, in the studio, who did some collaboration with AJ Pelletier and in the Red. So you're gonna see him here in the studio. James Hill Killer with a Heart Book, he'll be on, and then Wick is gonna be in the studio from the Ren Fair.
Yes.
And then Gary D. Cox is going to be doing some acoustic in the studio. And then Bill Halfway Hamill will be on. And Rob Carlton Band will all be on the show next week. Check us out. Don't forget, it is a podcast. You can play this anytime, anywhere. And I always forget to mention where we are. We are on EDM to go on Monday nights from 10 o'clock until the wee hours of the morning. And we can also be found on TuneIn. That's tunein.com. And also on StitcherRadio.com. And also iTunes. We're on iTunes, and we're also on your Xbox console. And what's that? Zune.
Zune. Yeah.
Zune.
We're on that too. I always forget to mention where we are. People seem to think we're just on Spreaker. But,
Gotta kill it.
but check out the podcast, and if you can't afford your data plan, what you do is you download the show at your home with your Wi-Fi, and it goes directly to your phone, and you can play the show
Yeah, you can play it on your phone, and then when you're done with it, erase it.
Exactly, so you don't take up your storage. Again, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Stefan.
Thank you.
It's always hard to say goodbye to you.
Oh, thank you for the masses.
It's so hard.
Thank you for the
to
masses.
say goodbye.
Are we going to do what we learned? Because I have a good one.
Oh.
You want to go first, girl?
Thank you, Ken, too, from the Raft Tree Band.
Ken from Ken Rafter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all right.
That's
Go ahead.
all right, boo.
What'd you learn tonight, Stefan?
I learned that straight guys like to jack off onto cookies and then make the short guy eat it.
Nope.
I can't believe you're just learning this now.
Hey,
Huh?
I have no answer for that except for I guess I must be sheltered that way. I don't know why.
It's called Ookie Cookie.
And Dan View.
I'll Google it.
Dan View. How do you say his name? View.
View.
He learned that it's never acceptable to prairie dog while in a ball pit.
Bird. Dan Value.
Dan Value. Dan Value. Dan True Value. Can I get another one of those, please? All right, but what else?
Oh, that was it. That guys like to jack off on cookies and make the loser eat it.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh, it teaches you how to jack off fast.
Huh?
I'm sorry, say it again?
It teaches you how to jack off fast. It's like it's a life lesson learning thing, whatever it is.
Oh, and that's another thing. I also learned that JJ can snap one off at a moment's notice, and
that's why I
keep on
never
moving
lose
with
at
life.
Cookie.
Yeah, and he did it.
My money's on JJ.
Mine is usually the bottom layer of a sperm on that cookie.
You sit around like the Big 70 show?
Well, that's great. And that's all I learned tonight. And you guys are always wonderful, and I always love to be on the show.
Is it me, or does he get gayer and gayer every week?
It's you.
Shut up.
I just think you fall
You
more
are.
and more in love.
You know
You
what it
get
is?
gayer and gayer.
Listen.
Gary says she loves you.
At this point, I'm ready to go for the other team, Stefan.
And Brian.
But I'm not hot enough for you, so I can't really ask you.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, and that video of JJ twerking was, I still don't know what to think about it.
Oh, my God.
I forget that people saw that.
Yeah. I made sure I posted it. Mama, what'd you learn?
I'm a good twerker.
It was the nipple rub that got everybody.
Okay. Radio-wise, I learned... I don't want to know about no cookie or whatever.
Ookie cookie.
I don't know. It sounds gookie. I don't know.
We
It
need
is
a...
gookie.
We're not talking about that stuff in your eye
We
when
need
you
the
wake up in the
Patrons
morning.
through the cookie song right now. Cue the
Cookie.
cookie
That's
song.
gross.
We did it all for the gookie.
Ew.
The
Did it all
gookie.
for the nookie. What?
The gookie.
Cookie.
So you can take that cookie and stick it up your
Hell!
You get nookie when you have a cookie.
Take that cookie and stick it up your hand. Or share it with your friends. Share it with your friends.
I need to shout out my Ari one more time. She thinks she's special.
Shout out to
I
Ariola.
love you, Ariane Noola, my beautiful girl. Anyways, I love you guys. I don't know what I learned today. I'm so confused. The band was awesome, though. They were really awesome.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody from the team can come with me that night.
Come with me.
I think so.
JJ's got a prior engagement.
I think so.
JJ.
In a world of pure imagination.
Okay, Willie.
I will try.
All right, I love you guys. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good.
That's it. That's it.
All right, Lexi, what'd you learn?
Oh, we're going this way?
No, usually Brian's.
I'll go Brian, but I mean he's probably got a lot to say today. So you don't. You never do.
Well.
All right, Brian, what'd you learn?
Wow. All right, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
Don't.
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's like so diva-ish right
I know,
there.
fuck you.
I'm a sorry. Beyonce. Richard's pretty cool.
Who? Rich?
Rich? Yeah, he's cool.
Very nice guy.
Uh,
Even though Brian laid into him. But
It's a little bit. I mean, a little bit cuckoo for most
No
people.
offense.
But he's
very
cool.
Nice
very nice
guy,
guy.
but when it
Yeah,
comes to
cool.
conspiracy kids and that,
It's just,
a
yeah.
little
I mean,
touchy.
there are some I believe in, but this one just was a little close to home because we
It's
know
something he
somebody.
felt.
So, yeah, that's fine. That's what he believes in. And we had a conversation during break. and-
Yeah.
I talked to him before he left. It's all
You
good.
scared the hell out of him before he...
Very
Because
nice
it sucks.
guy.
I mean, I
He
was
is a
sitting there with a
very
guy
nice
who
guy.
bawled his eyes out to me that witnessed it firsthand, and it's
Yeah.
I can picture it in my head, and I wasn't even there.
My mother said I am a diva.
She is a
She
diva.
knows firsthand. She puts up with me. It's okay.
All right. Stay off your phone so the minutes don't get fucked up.
What you call it? Fear the masses. I do like them. I like that they hop from genre to genre.
They hop.
You said genre's so good.
Genre.
And they hop.
Oh my God.
And she made little hand gestures. They hop.
What a little Batman fucking phone case.
Yeah, these guys do this on it.
Lexi, you say genre so good.
A little genre.
Genre.
Hi, we are 18.
That fucking. Oh my God! Find Jesus. That was
1-800.
not finding
I'm
Jesus.
12 with Dolly Parton tits.
My underage friends. My nearly legal.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Mama Lexi, I think your daughter just found her new job.
No, I'm good.
Ow.
I start my internship tomorrow. Surprise!
That's not
All right.
See?
good for you. Bridgeport Bluefish, watch out.
She's quitting her job.
You gonna have a gun on you already?
Huh?
They giving you a gun tomorrow?
No, I gotta be 21.
All right.
You're not 21?
2 months.
Kid, I'm kidding.
2 months.
September what?
14th. Same
Ooh,
as Eric.
Jordan is 17th.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a nice 21st
the
birthday
12th.
party.
And
for-
our other
planned for
daughter's
you.
on the 12th.
Live from Cook's Lexi's birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was gonna say live
got-
for my pants, but
Well-
that's karaoke afterwards.
Anyway.
there's a party in my pants. Who's coming?
We just booked that show at Cook's. They don't know it yet.
I have to say how much I appreciate Mama and Brian after what just broke out in the group. I do love you guys, and just because of something minor, little hiccup, we'll get by it. We'll figure it out. And I love you, Peter and AJ.
Yeah. So is it my turn? I learned. Thank you. I love you too.
Go ahead.
I learned it doesn't take much to get Mama in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad
No,
mood.
no,
I'm
no, no,
hurt.
no, no, no,
I'm
no. If
really
you actually
hurt.
knew, it's not
Look
really
up.
a bad mood. It's somebody fucking lied and throws her under a bus. That shit don't happen.
I love you, honey.
And it's over. All she does is care and put out for these fucking girls, and
You
they
put
fucking
out?
disrespect it.
Yeah, I do.
We don't make money off of them. We fucking do everything for them, and then they try to make her look like the bad girl. Like, oh, I never said that.
Bitch.
Okay.
So
Well,
everybody else is like, Brian, why are you getting so mad?
It's my turn, Brian.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I said let Brian go. Go ahead, JJ.
All right.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Fuck yourself.
Mama, I also learned that I'm gonna start bringing your Tupperware back, or
You
else I'm not
better.
gonna get
I'm
any more
not
food.
I'm not filling your junk.
Believe me, my mother is missing a lot of Tupperware too.
My daughter actually, Ariane, she just brought me a stack of it, but there's a
What?
lid that doesn't fit that goes to his mother's
Have I
house
mentioned it's
and-
my turn yet?
It's your turn. Sorry.
Throw the mic. Throw the mic.
Wait, you're going before Brian?
I learned that Brian has real hard issues with conspiracy theorists.
No, just that one.
Just that one. You could have talked probably any other one, but that one's just too close to home.
Yeah.
Watching that unfold in kids.
I'm a gun owner and a gun enthusiast. And
Yeah,
love
I mean,
guns
they
and
used it for political bullshit. I'm not saying that, but
I don't know. I don't believe it. Well, I believe there are probably some conspiracy theories that are real, but fuck it. Who am I to say which ones are which and which ones aren't? Lexi, wow, she's happier now because you seemed like pissed off earlier.
I was.
I know. Now you know what I go through on a nightly basis with this douchebag over here.
I wasn't because of Peter.
Ooh.
I wasn't talking about Peter.
Oh.
He was looking at his phone when he said it.
You mean females.
Yeah.
But we got to put our phones away when we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Jail cell.
Because I got some texts too earlier. So.
My ex-girlfriend that still loves me is still listening.
Is she
Huh?
your ex?
Huh?
Is she your ex?
I don't know what the fuck to call it now.
Well, we're just open tonight.
I have no clue.
Apparently, I got texts too.
It's odd. Was that her? Or was that my girlfriend texting you? Or
No.
my?
What the hell?
I got texts about the neighbor already. How the fuck that anybody knows about the neighbor already beyond me?
Your neighbor?
The neighbor.
Oh.
Janet.
Huh? Oh, well, you said it on air about 50 million times.
Yeah, but she
yesterday.
came in and gave us margaritas. What am I supposed to, am I not supposed to say hi?
Oh, yeah, you said hi, but you also said she was hot about 5
course she's
million
hot.
times.
I didn't say anything. I didn't even know her name was Janet.
Did you guys hear this Fireball
Damn it,
song yet?
Janet.
Hold on a second.
I like.
I gotta do
asshole
this
slut.
'cause I think you
Asshole
guys would
slut.
like this.
Asshole slut.
So this is a parody of Wrecking Ball.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is it called?
Fireball.
Oh, Fireball. Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, here we go. Parma Lee, right now.
They call, we came, we all met at the tin roof right around 5. That happy hour, 2-for-1. Damn, it's such a goodbye. But don't you ever wish we could have a couple drinks and everybody go home? Yeah, just a couple beers to rush hour traffic clears and everybody go home. But somebody bought us Fireball, and we were drinking all night long. We never stood a chance at all. The Fireball, it wrecked me. The Fireball, it wrecked me. Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, won't even 7 o'clock. I should have been home chilling with my girl, but no, we drank every drop. And don't you ever wish we could have a couple drinks and everybody go home? But somebody bought us Fireball, and we were drinking all night long. We never stood a chance at all. The Fireball, it wrecked me. The Fireball, it wrecked me. I never meant to drink all night. I just wanted to hang out with friends. But the Fireball struck again. Don't you ever wish we could have a couple drinks and everybody go home? But they had to buy us Fireball, and we were drinking all night long. We never stood a chance at all. The Fireball, it wrecked me. Yeah, somebody bought us Fireball, and we were drinking all night long. We never stood a chance at all. The Fireball, it wrecked me. The Fireball, it wrecked me. The Fireball, it wrecked Parma Lee.
Nice.
Is that a real radio
JJ,
show?
you-
I thought you'd like that.
I did. Is that a real radio show though, Bobby Bone?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. It looks like a real radio show.
We have a guest.
It's a better one.
I
than
was
ours.
doing well. They have a lot more going on than us. We'll get there one day.
Oh, so.
We have a guest.
Yeah, who come walking in?
What's up, guest?
Did the bar send you over, or you just heard us? Okay. Anyways, Timmy,
how are you, buddy?
Rathskeller, like Timmy? Are you okay? What are you drinking there?
Looks like Blue Moon.
No, this is Summer Shandy.
Summer Shandy.
Did he say Lexi's panty?
Why are you gonna fucking piss her off again, man?
Because she's so mad.
Before end the show.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Talking to the microphone. Maybe
You
we
trying to
can
pick
see
us
yours. Are you saying we're fat?
We got a great face for radio.
When most people say that, they mean you're fat.
I really don't have a radio voice.
Have you ever been on the radio?
How many beers have you had?
I mean, you just stroll into a radio station with a glass of beer.
Well, we do have all the doors open.
I mean, really?
How many beers have you had?
Don't answer that question. The cops might be listening.
Okay.
That's my first one. Just say that. It's my first beer. This is my first Angry Orchard.
What? You're not a cock.
All right,
He fits right in.
What else did you learn?
Oh, that was what I learned. I just wanted you guys to hear that song and all that stuff. And
Can I just listen to another song?
we're done with songs.
Yeah,
for the
we're
night.
done with songs for the night.
We actually got to
unfortunately.
close down right now.
We're on for another 10 minutes.
Come in next Tuesday.
To us. Yeah. Or
And
next Tuesday.
listen in.
You can listen to the rest of it. We got a few more minutes left. What did you learn tonight, Brian?
Stick around.
Me?
Brian already did.
Oh, you'll be here an hour,
He
right?
didn't
It's
know.
my turn.
So I can still listen to you
Oh,
guys,
shit.
like,
talk about me.
We can do that.
Timmy.
Timmy.
This is great.
You could be one of our.
Like a
I know.
guy.
I'd love to
It's
get
great
next
being
to a bar.
We're gonna have live listeners in the studio.
Plastic tubs of blue cheese, like what's going on?
One of our guests brought.
No,
in
that's
wings.
not blue cheese. That's
It's ranch.
we had a contest on how long sperm could sit in a cup, and it's been there for a year.
Oh my God.
No, those are test cups.
Peter, he wants to
That's
know
the leftovers from Ookie Cookie.
Those are test cups. I'm winning.
The taste test is 3 of them are mine, and I did them on one shot.
Guys, mind if I taste one?
I cover a fucking face.
For the listeners, he actually asked if he could taste one because I know he's not talking into a mic.
When it's me, it's really ookie cookie.
Is that
cookie?
What'd you learn Friday?
What did I learn?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
How to walk into a strange room and try to take over the table.
That's what you get for showing 4 hours late.
Go ahead, Brian, please.
I have never done that before. You know what? You guys have no idea what you're talking about.
That's why we have a radio show. We're trying to get people to listen to us. Go ahead.
I learned that Wick even had me fooled with his voice because if you actually listen to him talk, he's so distinguishable, but I never would have even known it was him if he called in. But anyway, sorry, Lex.
Yeah,
and I learned Lexi can get cranky. Don't play a joke on her.
Don't fuck with me.
Other than that, I mean, I didn't really learn anything tonight. I mean, other than there's conspiracy theorists out there as usual, and
women suck.
I learned that a long time ago in the end.
Females.
But my only thing I'm gonna say is, I bitched earlier. Go fuck yourselves, and I do mean it because you do not disrespect my wife. She does nothing but fucking good for all of you, and then you fucking stab her in the back, and that's a no. You can fucking bitch to me and do what you want, but don't do it to the mama. So guess what? Love you's goodbye because they're gone. The CT sirens are no more. I'm saying it now. I don't fucking care. Don't come fucking crying to me. Have fucking fun.
All right.
I'm probably the
I
only
couldn't get that
siren
thing to
that
work
heard that.
yesterday. Oh, we extended that one. It wouldn't work on my headphones yesterday.
It works.
All right.
You done?
And I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Okay. All right. Did he leave?
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah.
He left. All right. I learned
For now.
I learned that when the landlord kicks you out, that he brings you to the fucking not just the basement, but the fucking basement of hell. Gets fucking hot like a motherfucker in here. This has got to be the only basement I've ever been in. I've been in a lot of basements. That's hot.
Didn't you think it would be hot?
It doesn't matter. We're in a basement. I've been in a million basements, and it's always cold and fucking at least moist.
Well, that's because those are basements that are below ground level. This one's not below ground level.
That's true, too. Stupid me.
It says basement on the elevator. It doesn't mean it's a basement.
Basements don't have full windows and big doors.
It should say G for ground level.
Yeah.
It does.
That's what it, yeah.
It says B. Not
Does
G.
it say
B.
H for fucking hell?
It should say G. Lexi's right.
I learned
or that might be in garage, though.
I learned that mama can go from... Well, actually, I didn't just learn that tonight. I learned that besides being a mediator, she can put on her diva shoes and get nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wendy Williams nasty.
How you doing?
Girl, you don't even know. You ain't even in the room. If you see her face, you're like, that's not my mama.
But it's not even that I'm mad. I'm upset because that's not fair to let me take the fall.
Oh.
But they got us drinking Fireball.
That's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Did you like my chop suey?
I did like your chop suey, and I learned that you're a great cook still.
Still.
I learned that Lexi waits until JJ and I leave the parking lot to have her little shenanigans. And then tries to act like it didn't happen.
I did never say.
Okay.
Didn't
Anyways,
deny it.
I learned.
Didn't accept it, but didn't deny
I
it.
learned that I'm done playing matchmaker with you. I've given you enough advice. You don't run with it, right, Mama?
But I don't even.
On the thread. What am I? You're setting yourself up for failure, Missy.
I didn't say anything.
All right, just remember that.
I didn't say
Family here.
anything.
We're all family. I'm gonna tell you like it is. It's like JJ does to me. Right?
See, JJ, you can't go near her. She's family. It's incest.
I put people in his fucking place.
He can.
Yeah.
He's
Wait till the ride home tonight when I'm fucking.
He's from Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about you and Lexi. Because you said we're family. You can't have Lexi because we're family.
I can't have Lexi because I'm too old for Lexi.
That's true too. You gotta stop having standards. Age is nothing but a number.
Okay,
Lex.
age is nothing but a number.
Okay, well.
To some people it is. Some people it isn't.
Whatever. Life goes on.
I'm 9 years older than him.
Are you a witch?
9?
No.
He looks older than you.
He does.
Oh my God! Sorry,
Thank
Brian.
I learned. You know the best part? Hold on. You know the best part when we first met? We were at fucking out to eat and we ordered drinks and they fucking card her and not me and I'm going, dude, you really might want to check mine.
I learned that Brian has multiple personalities throughout the week.
I do not.
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking asshole!
I learned that I guess the PPRN fucking tour is breaking up little by little.
Excuse me.
It's cursed.
CT Sirens, photos inspired by Lexi.
Oh, that's just everybody's got their panties in a bunch.
Want to talk about it, champ?
It's gonna be CT Siren.
Siren, yeah.
You're
You're gonna be that one orange light on a fucking utility truck.
Did someone order a sexy Persian wingman?
Your mother smells.
Does Lexi have your mouse?
She's been dying to do it.
Well, would you put up with, I want this one out because I don't like her, but the whole team does?
No.
Exactly.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Exactly.
I think you just found a
boy.
dueling pianos.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't really care.
This one's a bitch. I got her in. I want her out.
Want to talk about it, champ?
I was making a serious point.
Oh.
Oh, that was it?
I understand
That's
things
against
that
the
happen
law,
around me.
Officer.
All right, Peter, finish up. I gotta get gas. We got 19 minutes.
I thank JJ for everything he's done and the little support or the whatever support he gives me.
What?
Ooh.
I give you the smacks.
Emotional. Yeah,
I'm like your fucking dad, dude.
Yeah,
I give you the smacks that you deserve.
Stop talking to her. It's over. All right, whatever.
Stop it.
No, I'm not talking about Candace.
I didn't say that.
What?
Talking about something else. What are you talking to? You're just like her.
No, it's dirty laundry is
I'll
not,
say one thing and you'll turn it into another.
dirty laundry is not meant for the air.
I've never said her name once.
I didn't say you.
Dirty laundry is not
We
meant
could
to
have
be
a
aired.
bake sale.
Yes, it is. After you wash it, you air it out. You dry it.
It's not dirty anymore, bitch.
You wear it out?
Unless it's your underwear, because it might be. I don't know.
I didn't say that. I like Candace. I miss her.
Oh, you're starting to piss me off, you little piglet
Sorry,
son
bud.
bitch.
What's wrong with you? Can't you get an idea without saying it out loud?
All right, I want to thank
Don't
everybody.
you mouth off to me, or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Joe Bevilacqua with Hellcats, Sound Junkies, Fear the Masses, everybody that was on our phone.
Lori Kellogg.
Rich Neary, Lori Kellogg. Who else was on this week? Thank you, everybody. Gary, Gary.
There were a bunch of fucking people.
You know
Gary
what? Which is a
DiCarlo.
fucking perfect song for tonight. Play
I
that on the way
forgot
out.
that he was fucking on tonight.
Play that on the fucking way out as we close down. Because you know what? Hey, goodbye. Don't let the doors hit you in the asses, bitches.
I want to thank Stefan for not revealing my fucking future on the air.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk privately, Peter.
Yeah, you're saying that because you know something stupid. Whatever.
I'm not a
No,
loser.
Huh?
I'm saying that because I'm your friend, and I think some things are better left off the air, don't you?
Unless we're talking about me and you naked.
Here we go.
God, you can be such a douche.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get you to like me better than JJ.
Are we back there yet
I'm
again?
Not going. I'm not.
I know.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
doing it.
I'll call you during the week. Stefan, thank
no,
you. We'll
I
see
know
you in
what you
2 weeks. Appreciate it. Don't forget the Traveling Tarot. Check him out, travelingtarot.com. And if you're in Oklahoma City, he's going to be doing a meditation. And hopefully you'll have that information for us in 2 weeks.
Yes, in 2 weeks. It'll be up and running, and it'll be pretty good because it'll be bigger and better and available to everyone. And yeah.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you too, Stefan. We'll see you in a couple weeks, buddy.
Later, boo.
Everybody, good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to PPRN. And we say it at every show. Stay black, y'all.
Stay black, y'all.
Hey,
fuck you.
Are we gonna have to pay him royalties for this?
Hey, you got a broken vertebrae.
Fucking drop off the face of the earth.
You drive a Jeep, and your neck is broken in 3 different places. You are not a model anymore. She don't even listen.
You have any painkillers I could buy?
This song is good when you're drunk. Oh.
Anybody want to go ride a horse?
I gotta have him on. I want him to do that live on the air here.
That'd be awesome.
What do you think?
I think it would.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, we got another
everybody.
visitor. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.